Big Brother 27 is over, but the postseason has just begun. So we got to talk about all of the news and tea coming out now that the BB27 house guests are all out and free. So grab a beverage. Hopefully you're wearing something very comfy. Smash that like and let's get started.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want, 'cause your heart's made of gold, but don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Stand-up comedian and Big Brother superfan and sometimes hater, Joleen Lunzer here for the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. Let's get the show started the only way we know how. Welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. Welcome to the BB Breakdown with Joleen. That's me. Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. We are just a few days away from the Big Brother 27 finale that saw Morgan being the last house guest evicted, becoming the 7th juror, Vince getting second place, and Ashley winning the whole dang thing. Now, the house guests are out of the house, and they're hanging out, and they have opinions, and they're seeing things, and they're on social media. So we got to talk about that. So smash that like, hit that subscribe. We're on our way to 50K. Thank you guys so much. We are well over 47,000, on our way to 48,000. If you want to support the channel further, you can always send a super chat while we're live here. It's a great way for me to see your comment and support the channel. You can join my YouTube membership or my Patreon, links in the description, or hit me up on the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Thank you to all of you who have done that. Appreciate you guys so much, but definitely hit that like. All right. I think our last goal, we had a like goal for 2,000, and I think we hit it, or we're really, really close to hitting the finale breakdown with 2,000 likes. Yes. Thank you, Heidi. Hit that like. Happy October as well. It is officially, spooky season. It's been officially for me for a while, but here we are. Okay. So you guys, the first, I have a live of Ashley's from, the night after the finale that I want to take a look at. And then we also have some news regarding Vince and Kelsey. All right. So we know Vince, he was very, in the house with Morgan, and a whole cheat mance occurred, emotional affair, touching, all the things. They had little secret conversations about options. And meanwhile, Vince had a 7-year girlfriend. Okay, girlfriend of 7 years outside the house that he was like, she won't even care. You guys, come on. You guys don't have any votes now.
I don't have any votes now.
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear the sound effect board, you guys. Hopefully you can. All right. So everyone's been wondering, will Vince and Kelsey, are they really broken up? Because Jimmy and other house guests were like, they're clearly broken up. Kelsey made comments on social media that appeared like they were clearly broken up. Well, maybe not clearly, but that there was a lot of trouble. Kind of clearly. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the thumbs up now that I know. Vince, we didn't see him in a lot or any of the after parties. All right. As we haven't seen Kelly as well. We have seen Kelly on social media. We'll talk about it. Vince allegedly made a post on Twitter today, and he has made posts on Instagram, at least one, I think. So as far as it goes with Vince and Kelsey, the U.S. Sun, okay, obviously the very prestigious U.S. Sun, gossip, you guys picked up on this story. All right, let me bring it back here. Okay, here we go. So they've been spotted together. Postseason, Vince and his girlfriend of 7 years, Kelsey, have been spotted together. The title of this says Big Brother's Vince shares tense secret reunion with girlfriend Kelsey in LA after he was caught cheating with Morgan. Kelsey ended things with Vince in the middle of the season while he was still filming inside the Big Brother house. And this is an article from literally just like a few hours ago. So Vinny, the Panera Bread, Dippy Lippy, has been spotted for the first time since leaving the Big Brother house in exclusive photos obtained by the U.S. Sun. The reality star was pictured with his girlfriend Kelsey as they reunited for the first time since his 3 months away on the show. So here you see Vince, just a real man right there. And there he is with his girlfriend, Kelsey. You guys, Vince Panera Bread looks solemn as he's spotted for the first time leaving the BB house. Vince and longtime girlfriend Kelsey are pictured shopping at the Sun Life Organics in Calabasas. Vince, what are you doing in Calabasas? That is where the Kardashians and rich people live. You don't got a job. Okay, I know you just got $75,000, but after taxes and all the things, okay, why are you in Calabasas? Why is this man in Calabasas?
I don't have any votes now.
That is for the Richie Richers. All right. So he's spotted here with his gorgeous girlfriend, like you guys are saying. She's stunning. Okay, Kelsey. And they're at an Sun Life Organics, like a little grocery store, I believe. In Vince's first outing since exiting the Big Brother 27 house, he wore his signature beanie. Oh my God. He's ruined beanies for everyone. A Malibu Brewing Company t-shirt and black skinny jeans, which is his uniform. David, thank you so much for the first super chat of the live. David says Vince knows how to cry his way out of trouble. I mean, emotional manipulator is going to emotionally manipulate. All right. So he appeared solemn as he ran errands with Kelsey on Tuesday, September 30th, including heading to Sun Life Organics in Calabasas, where the rich people are. All right. And hitting up a local bank. Oh, he's got to open his first checking account. Obviously, you guys, allegedly. Everything I say is true except for the parts that are false. Everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes
Allegedly
only. Okay. He's like, I got to get myself one of them checking accounts that my mom and dad got. Okay. So later in the afternoon, Vince, who is a Los Angeles native, visited a cafe in nearby Malibu with Kelsey. Kelsey looked gorgeous in a blue crop top and skin-tight biker shorts, but kept covered up with a baseball hat and sunglasses. As the two walked together, they didn't show any PDA. There was no hand holding or moments of embracing each other and tonguing it down. Neither Vince nor Kelsey appeared to crack much of a smile during their emotional reunion. They appeared on friendly terms, chatting it up. However, there were several moments when they were caught having tense conversations. All right, well, what were they saying, son? Although the pair spent time together, they are no longer dating after she called things off while he was in the Big Brother house. And they are simply hashing things out according to an insider. Who is the insider? I feel like people are just making shit up at this point. Who is this insider? So there's Vince and Kelsey hashing it out according to the U.S. Sun. Who has an insider? Okay, is it Vince? I don't know who the insider is. And there he goes. Looks kind of like a little Wells Fargo box on that piece of paper. I don't know if it is, but maybe it says baby's first bank account. Yay! Okay.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
So there they are again. Vince being like, I don't have any votes now. Kelsey, I wasn't cheating. The options were to take me to final two, man. Come on, man. There they are again. She's far too good for him. There he is eating froyo or oatmeal. I don't know, you guys. And there they are running errands. And there they are again in his signature beanie, as they say, with the clear outline of his iPhone. It's the first time Vince has been seen since the Big Brother finale on Sunday. Like when the lights were still bright as the cameras were rolling, he was told Kelsey was done. That's what some of the players, even Ashley said she was getting told about this on the stage. All right. Vince hasn't processed much of his life. Is about to change, so it hasn't hit him yet, and he lost his girlfriend of 7 years. He's in complete denial, as we saw in his post finale interviews. He's like, no, Kelsey's really she's confident, man. She's not gonna worry about me snuggling up and cuddling and hugging and rubbing, man, and talking about dating Morgan outside the house, man. Like, she's confident, she's secure, man. Come on. According to the eyewitness, Vince found out about his relationship crumbling after fellow season 27 contestant Jimmy spilled the beans to other finalists. Jimmy could not wait to spill the beans on stage. Yeah, he was just telling everybody, apparently. All right. So that's how we found out. Because when he was asked, I think Sharon Tharp and other people asked him, like, were you worried that Kelsey wasn't there? And he's like, no, man, I think you only got 2 tickets for my mom and dad, man. No, if you're in an adult relationship of 7 years, that person's going to be at finale. Give me a break. So Jimmy spilled the beans to other finalists. Jimmy, having been voted out pre-jury, was able to connect with the outside world and go back online a lot when the show was still airing, while the finalists and jurors only got their phones back on Sunday night. Vince found out on stage because Jimmy was going around telling the others that Kelsey dumped him. That's crazy, James. Vince should have picked up on the fact that Kelsey might not be thrilled with him when she didn't show up to the finale or didn't give him any of his HOH letters. That could have been a clue, you know. Kelsey was noticeably absent, though the CBS cameras made sure to emphasize showing Vince's parents, with whom he lives with, in the audience. They were showing his landlords that are evicting him. They're putting papers together. They're like, he hasn't paid ever. Vince has not yet spoken about the status of his relationship since exiting the house. His time on Big Brother came to an end Sunday, blah, blah, blah. Ashley, 25, took home the grand prize, $750,000, while Vince was able to snag $75,000, which was more, he said, than he's ever made in his entire life. Which, okay, that's what they said. Morgan, his number 1 ally all season, placed 3rd and is widely considered to be one of the greatest players who never won. The U.S. Sun is just deciding that she... I love it. So obviously, get pictures of the hugging, pictures of the cheat mans, and then right into a picture of him and his girlfriend. So what do you guys think? What do you, this is, you know, I'm not surprised to see him with her. Anyone who's been with a person like Vince or in a situation like that knows that, you know, they might get back in your head even after all that. You know, I mean, I would, you know, you want the best. It's not my life, but, you know, you want the best for Kelsey and women who are treated this way, and that they can just move on, don't even be friends with him. But it is, you know, 7 years. That is a long time. And there might be some codependency going on. Lots of factors at play for Vinny the dipshit. All right. As he navigates the world, I'm sure lots of emotional manipulation going on. Come on, man. Oh, God. But it just, you know, bless them, bless it, and all the things. But no, I hope that she runs far, far away from this man as soon as she can. It might take some time, though. It might take her actually having to talk to him and hear it from him, hear him admit it, which I don't think he will. But I think that could be. You know, do we know Kelsey's age? We don't. We don't. I mean, I think she appears to be a little younger than him. He just reads old to me. No offense. No offense, all offense. Brightheart says, I think poor Kelsey is now having to endure hours and hours of Vince whining and crying until he gets what he wants. Could be. And after 7 years, your lives are pretty entangled. Now, I know, you know, people have been saying they live in different states and it's been a long distance thing. So, I mean, I don't know how entangled they are. I don't think obviously they're not living together. He lives with his parents, but it doesn't surprise me that they are maybe still talking. You know, maybe she needs that last bit of assurance that he is a weasel. T. Renee S. says, I think everyone should leave this alone. It's no one's business but theirs. Mind your own lives. Well, when you put it on national television, and it's a storyline, people are going to want to, you know, the ending to the storyline isn't just they left the house, unfortunately. That's a nice sentiment. And I think eventually, yeah, people will get bored of this, but not right away. I think that's unrealistic to expect of people when you put it all out there on Front Street and people get invested in the show. So it's nice of you, and eventually that will happen because we never see, I mean, people are interested in the Big Brother players probably a couple weeks, maybe a month after the game, unless something big happens. I mean, and that's being generous before people are like, I don't really care. I don't really care. Kim says, how is Kelsey not getting the ick after the show? Watching him, I don't know. I can relate as being a young woman who dated a cheater, pumpkin eater, and it's difficult. And especially if we saw Vince emotionally manipulate everyone in that Big Brother house, imagine the emotional manipulation he's done on people in his real life, because he's not bad at it. He gets people to believe in him, pity him, feel bad for him, and not see him as like the villain he is in these situations. So imagine the kind of mind F that she's been put through. Patty says, because of money. I don't know if $75,000 is going to sway her. Maybe 750, possibly. Yeah. And she's been with him 7 years. All right. Alex says, at the end of the day, I hope they both get help. Morgan too. None of them are 21. They're pushing 40. I mean, that's the truth, but life is hard. Love is hard. Love makes you do the wacky. And Vince has perfected that emotional manipulation game. So we will see what happens. But whatever you decide, Kelsey, we're always Team Kelsey over here, and we hope the best for you. And we'll, hopefully see you move on to more employed pastures. But if you don't, you don't. And if these two crazy, nearly 40-somethings, well, mainly Vince, if they find a way to make it work, then that's on them. We can only care for so long. Westside Chili's, yeah, he flirted endlessly with Morgan.
I don't have any foods now.
Mm-hmm. Wait, this is the wacky. Well, maybe this is like the whacked, not the wacky. Yeah, Casey says the option one. That's rough. That was a rough conversation. Mm-hmm. The 35-year-olds are pissed. They're labeled pushing 40. Definitely, I'm sure 30. When you're 35, you're like 40 is forever away. And then before you know it, it's there. All right. But yeah. Oh my gosh. He seems so unsafe. Well, that could be too. Like he could be really struggling after this, and she could be afraid to leave him alone, because you see that a lot on social media. I mean, Joseph posted a whole video about mental health. And I will say, there's so many things I want to say about that. If you didn't, Joseph from, was it last year? Yeah, he posted a video on mental health. And I think it's always a good thing to talk openly about mental health. But I also think there is a certain, when people are on these shows and they are not perceived the way they wanted to be perceived, and they're like, I'm sure it's difficult. You go in and he thought, like Joseph thought last season that he was gonna, Joseph with the mustache, he thought he was right. He thought he was killing it. He just, all the things, and then leaves and was talking about being interviewed on Rob Has a Podcast and finding out he was the joke. And that was really painful. And I would argue, like, I don't think it's necessarily fair to put blame on channels that are interviewing you or covering or providing commentary on you in that way. And especially with Rob Has a Podcast, because bro, you went on a show and you talked openly about jacking off in a jack shack in a room. All right. The way you acted, that's how it was interpreted. I don't think anyone to this day is like bullying Joseph. If they are, I mean, stop. But the video struck me as, okay, helpful, but also some accountability for your own actions and how you're perceived. And maybe even Big Brother and the edit, even though we saw a lot of this on the feeds. I don't know. As I was watching it, something just didn't sit right with me, because had people responded even a little better to him, we wouldn't be in this situation. Maintenance Chick, thank you so much for the super chat. Just wanted to say thank you for your BB coverage. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah, it's the people that go in and they have these egos and they think we're all like loving them. Meanwhile, they're playing pretty cutthroat, which is fine, and they're saying things about their fellow house guests, but then all of a sudden they leave and, you know, it's everyone else's fault. Let's take a look real quick at this video, and then we'll get into the more of the other stuff, because I've seen a lot of people are responding to this, and I don't know. I don't know. It hit some type of way with me, but let me know what you guys think of this. Okay. Joseph BB26, was it? But when he was like, I found out I was yeah, sometimes we're the punchline. I mean, I don't know. Mental house, maybe? Did I even save this video? Well, if I can find it, we'll play it. Smash that like if you, okay, here we go. So Joseph Rodriguez. And I kind of think it is what a lot of people too are like, you can't say anything to Vince, leave him alone now. It's like, okay, the show just ended. All right. And it's okay for people to have opinions. Obviously, we know as adults, it's never okay to go in someone's DMs and threaten them and be mean that way or contact them. Like, that's weird. Okay. But having like opinions about a television show and how someone behaved, like, you're going to push them over the edge. Why does all the onus fall on everybody else and not CBS, the people that put them on television, put them in this experiment, or on themselves in some way? I don't know. There's just something that doesn't read right when they come out and everyone's like, you can't say anything. You can't say anything. He had a Jack Shack. It was a twist where he was up in the have not room. They had Matt, the first boot, the one who's obsessed with Angela, on the screens talking. And he had some, I forget what the twist, the isolation thing or something. And he was up there and they had like a little tent where you go to the bathroom. And he said he used it as his Jack Shack. I mean, if you go on TV, people are going to have opinions about you. Me going on YouTube, people have opinions. Maybe it's because people have opinions about me every day. And people have very strong opinions. And I get comments and I get messages. And I don't feel the need to go on social media every day and complain to everyone about it. So do I think it's right that people? No, but people can have an opinion and be like, you suck, Jolie. You know, that's their right to say, but it's also my right to block them and move on with my life. So I don't know. It's like, oh, we're doing this again. There have been people who, even in the house, have been hugely targeted, and they're, you know, it was really bad for their mental health and things. But I don't remember Joseph being what? And is this a way? The skeptic in me is like, is this a way for you to gain? Are you trying to get subs on your channel? Really, what is this for? I guess that's my question. Let's take a listen.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Joseph from Big Brother 26. I'm here to do something a little bit different. I've been thinking about making this video for a while, but I haven't, because it's obviously like really vulnerable and, you know, it's weird. But, you know, September is Suicide Awareness Month, and I've seen a lot of discourse online recently about whether, you know, contestants should be like held accountable for what they do on Big Brother, right? You know, Big Brother fans in general are kind of, they want blood, right? If they see somebody doing something wrong or they don't agree with.
But do we want blood? Do we want blood? Like, what does that even mean? I feel like they're using that's like such hyperbole. Like, they want blood. They're out for blood. Huh? I mean, it gets a little weird when, I remember with the Crazy Eyes and Angela, people wanted to contact her job. That's weird. But do they want blood? Really? Is this where we're going? Is this where they want blood? Come on. People are dying, Joseph.
They definitely want to like let them hear it. And obviously Vince is like the central character of the season. And a lot of people are worried about, you know, what's going to happen to him when he comes out. And some people are arguing, you know, does he deserve it because of his transgressions? And I'm not here to like argue about anything with him or anyone specifically. I'm not even here to like defend myself really, or how I played the game, but I can just kind of like speak to like mentally what it feels like to play the game. and what it feels like after. So when I was in the game, I felt like it was really hard mentally to, I remember the first night I was in there, I genuinely felt like really bad about having to backstab Matt, because I knew that was going to happen very early. And I felt like he was a really good guy after discussions we had. And it was like night 2 or 3. I woke up in the middle of the night, like literally just like in a panic. And I felt so claustrophobic. I felt trapped by the game, right? I felt like I can't escape. Like I'm just on like this hamster wheel and there's like no way to get out of it. And I legitimately thought about quitting for like an hour. I didn't tell production or anything like that, but
see, that's where I think Big Brother needs to have better like mental health resources for these people. And it can't just be, DR2. I feel like they need to do a better job in making sure, people after the fact. I know that they offer some kind of counseling and therapy. I've heard Houseguest say that before, but they're not doing enough.
I felt it like in my soul, like I can't do this, eventually, was able to like overcome that. But that's kind of what you go through when you're in there. You go through like these like huge extreme emotions, and you grow really close to people in there in a way that feels like abnormal, the speed in which it happens. And when I got voted out of the game, I think my perspective on things was like, Joseph, you played a pretty good game. Like, yes, you fucked up, but at the end of the day, like things just kind of didn't shake your way, and it is what it is. Like, you should be proud of yourself. And when I got out of the house, I genuinely did feel that way. And then I did all my exit interviews, and I was, I'd listened to Rob Has a Podcast for like a really long time, and I did my interview with them, and I just remember thinking to myself, like, oh, like I'm the joke, like we've all seen that like interview of Raven, like coming out of Big Brother 19, and Rob makes a joke to her about the Kool-Aid and everything like that. And I just remember thinking to myself, like,
and it's a joke, like they're jokes. This to me, it's like you're mad. I get it. You are upset and disappointed because you thought Rob Has a Podcast was going to love you and you were kind of idolizing them, and that's great, but that's not how it went. But to put like this much on them in a mental health talk seems a little hyperbolic, seems a little much,
man, like that's me. Like I'm the buffoon now.
In that one instance, not in your life. How you behaved on the live feeds. I mean, I think you should be able to be like, it was a little buffoonery on the live feeds. How you were talking, what you were doing in the game, Joseph, was a little buffoonery at times.
And it doesn't feel that good. And now I kind of question why I felt so good about like other people feeling that way, as a fan.
Oh, so now you see, this is like so now I question like, it happened to me. Now I might care. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, now I think that I'm like I'm above the other fans. It's just, I'm just tired of these guys trying to constantly make us feel bad for them. Bro, you voluntarily went on a reality show. I don't agree with people if they are sending you like threatening things. I've had stalkers on this app. I know the feeling, but that also doesn't mean you get to make like these blanket statements about all the fans and the podcasters, and it just is like, is there any accountability at all? And maybe like, don't do this because you don't have to subject yourself to this. It's not necessarily your livelihood, but then you're going to go and make an example or call out someone who that is their livelihood. I don't know.
And I don't think fans, realize like how like even just like the littlest jabs that they think are like in good humor.
We're not doing this. We're not doing that's comedy. Comedy always has a target. All right. It just does. And when you're on a national television show, you might be the target of a couple jokes. Yep.
Can like be hurtful, and you don't want to argue against them because you don't want to.
You made jokes in the house. You made jokes after the house. You made jokes postseason. I remember covering postseason and you going live and talking about things and people.
Seem bitter or ungrateful or anything like that. And let me just
seems a little bitter and ungrateful because you wouldn't be saying any of this if people had reacted to you the way they react to like a Tucker.
say that like I am forever grateful to have been on Big Brother. Like I know how much so many people in the world would just kill to have the opportunity. I was one of them. And you know, I still get chills anytime I see the intro. I still just think about it sometimes. I'm just like, man, I can't believe I did something like so beautiful. And I've made so many.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, this is the part where we're taking ourselves too seriously. This is what we're taking ourselves too seriously. I'm never going to get on here and be like, you guys, this week when I made jokes about stuff, I'm so proud to do something so beautiful. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what, really? That's beautiful. What is we got to lessen the egos, get down to the basics of like, is that what we're calling beautiful? Going on a parking lot game show? Come on now.
We're friendships for it, but it was the single hardest thing I've had to deal with mentally, like coming out of the show. Like I was not in a good place at all. I really felt like I messed everything up.
Oops.
And that nobody liked me.
Hopefully it was.
And that, you know, the game I played basically didn't matter, you know.
Oh my God, sir. And the game you played didn't matter. That has more to do with you and your interpretation of it and what you set as your goal for success on this show. You can't put that on everybody else. We don't know what your success meter was. We don't know what you can. That's all subjective.
A lot of rhetoric like, oh, you didn't play at all. And, you know, I won't get into specifics because it's, you know, I don't want to make this super about me, but basically I was lucky enough to get to stay with my brother after everything was done. And I was so upset. And I just remember sitting on the porch with him and he looks at me and he goes, Joe, you're amazing. Like you're dynamite, you know?
That's so nice, Joseph. Like you have those people in your life telling you have a brother that says you're amazing. Hello. A lot of people don't have that. That's pretty awesome. And a brother to let you move in with them.
No. Lucky. And I just remember being so mad at myself, so hateful towards myself in that moment that I like rolled my eyes at him because I didn't believe any of the things that he was saying was true. Because I've read and been bombarded by all these things telling me that I'm not good enough. You know.
Okay. Adam loves horror. Thank you so much for super chat. Says sticks and stones hurt his bones. He's a grown man. I mean, it is, you know, it's having people critique you. It's not easy. It's not for I don't want to say for the weak because I don't think you're weak if you struggle, obviously, with mental health or you struggle with criticism. But it's just like, sir, what are we doing? It was people's opinion about you in a game, not in your real life. We don't know who you are in your real life.
No, from a bunch of fans who I don't even know.
Yep. That's how it is. In anything you do, especially if you put it out there in entertainment, some people are going to like it. Some people aren't going to like it. You can't please everyone. You can't get everyone to be your fan. And that's just the way it is because it's subjective, whether they like you or not.
You know, you get home and you try to forget about it, though it's like the most painful thing in the world.
I'm going to speed it up to 1.4. Most painful thing in the world, sir.
And it just felt like everybody was just kicking me. Well, and I was just like, ow, like, stop. Like, I get it. Like, I suck. Like, stop, though. You know? Didn't really, like, participate in that many TikTok lives. Didn't, do any of that.
I saw you in quite a few postseason because I remember covering it, but okay.
I had, like, a hurricane in my hometown. And I had the opportunity at one point to stay home and not go to the finale, reunion, because of that. Because of the hurricane, they let me know it was okay if I didn't come. And I was so upset with my perception, how I did, everything like that, that I was legitimately not going to go because I was so embarrassed of how I came off on the show. And it's been something that I've had to grapple with and deal with and go to therapy about, and really have had this kind of burden in a way. There's been several times since being on the show that I've regretted ever being on it. I didn't have the perception I wanted to have. It didn't work out the way I wanted to have. It makes me cringe whenever I hear my parents talk about money. It makes me just be like, oh, I fucked it up. I lost my job, which was a good job. It was.
I thought he worked in a video store, like the last Blockbuster or something. What job? I don't even know what he's talking about. Tammy, thank you for the super chat. Didn't he work in a video store? Like a VHS video store?
Really, really hard. And sometimes it's still hard, and I'm just saying this all to say that my specific experience is unique, but it's not unique to other Big Brother players. I've talked to a lot of alumni who will remain unnamed because that's their story to tell, who've experienced a lot of very similar things. And I can't even put into words how emotionally hard it was for me to
well, I don't think it's easy emotionally for anybody playing the game. I do not think it would be easy emotionally, which is why I would never do it. I just wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Let go of those things and see how much the people who've actually met me love me, and how that kind of surmounts all that. But it's just something I want people to keep in mind, with these house guests, is ultimately they are all real people. And we are all
Joseph, stop trying to ruin my roast. I feel like you're personally attacking my roast.
all fallible, and we're all gonna fall, and we're all gonna.
Yes, and sometimes it's funny. Sometimes falling is funny. When I fall, you fall, we fall, let's all fall, and we laugh a little and we move on.
Make mistakes. And fortunately for a lot of us, a lot of those mishaps aren't going to be broadcast on national television, right? So please, just show these people some grace. That game is crazy. It makes you act in ways that are completely foreign to you. And I think that we kind of maybe need to reassess sometimes how we go about commentating on the show, how we go about talking about it. I think.
Stop. Don't try to police our comedy over here, Joseph. How we commentate. And what does that even mean? Be specific. Name them.
There is people who do it out there who are great commentators and do it in a way that's fun and fair.
I feel like he's talking about me.
Fair and kind.
Love one another.
And not to say the other people are unkind necessarily, but I think we can all just do better.
We can all do better. Okay, thanks, Joseph.
So yeah, that was really all I had to say.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna be way more emotional during this than I actually ended up being. I still love Big Brother. I still love reality TV. I always will.
And you'll take the next opportunity they give to you, please.
But I hope that now that this genre is so old, that we can kind of approach it in a different way of how we digest these people and react to them. So thanks for listening.
Okay. All right. I don't know. It just everyone was talking about this. People on social media were like, it's so brave. It's so brave. Everyone's so brave. We're all so brave. You guys, Joseph, so brave. You guys got to do better. Where? Do better what? What are you talking about? Because I've seen players get it. I've seen players get cuckoo bananas. People go hard at players. Joseph wasn't one of them. Artist Fleetwood, thank you so much for the super chat. Good to see you. Thank you for your hard work all season. You rock, Joleen. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not digesting anyone either. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe special forces. Because they break you down. That's crazy. I would not like that. Deanne says, I'm insecure like Joseph, so I get what he's saying. Well, that's good. I'm glad that somebody understands it, because I get it to a point, and then I'm like, well, what are we really doing? What are we saying? Why bring up Rob as a podcast? Why bring up any commentators? Why bring up people trying to make jokes about a show you're on that's literally you get zinged by a robot? Big Brother says worse things about you than most people covering the show. And those are from insiders that you're supposed to trust. Those are producers coming up with that shit. That's crazy. Ready Player One. Yeah, you definitely have to be able to laugh at yourself, right? Like, it just, Boulay says Robin's podcast really doesn't go after people like that. Really, and I think he was just disappointed because I think he wanted to be like the guy that they called to do recaps with, and he wanted to be the, you know, the player that they were like, yeah, Joseph, yeah, and he wasn't. And that's life, you know. I want a Netflix special. I don't have it. What am I going to do? Do a video about, you guys really have to open your minds to how you're not seeing me for a Netflix special. Okay? Seriously. You have to rethink it. All right. I think it's a lot of ego with these people. A lot of ego. Yes, he wanted to be Quinn. He did. And he wasn't. Might be jealous. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, you wanted a deep dive, Angela says, and Quinn got it. They all want Taryn to, you know, give them validation. Except for Ashley, because she doesn't know who Taryn is. People in the chat were like, Ashley, you need to do a deep dive with Taryn. And when she was doing this live, we're going to react to it now because she finds out a lot of stuff during this live. So it's very interesting. She was like, who's Tehran? And she kept saying it. Like they were all pronouncing his name incorrect. Like nobody knew. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh, the recruits. It was funny though. But that is also how my husband was like, oh, is that I'm watching like a Taryn update. He's like, is that Tehran? I'm like, Taryn? You mean Taryn? His name's Taryn. But okay. Okay. So she's not the only one to get Taryn's name wrong. But okay. So this is Ashley the night after the premiere. So I think Monday night, I think this was. And this is her on Instagram. She then went on to do a TikTok. And now she goes live more on TikTok, which is harder for me to get those because I have an app that can pull their Instagram lives, but they're young, so they all want to do TikTok, and I do not have an app to pull the TikTok lives. So you will see a lot of Klingons to Ashley, like Zach and the gang, because they all got like a Airbnb that they rented out because, you know, Todrick's house, obviously Todrick, I don't even think he lives in the country anymore, nor does he have his house. And so that used to be where the after parties are, and the Big Brother players. I mean, we learned in The Amazing Race, Hannah and Kylan allegedly lived at Todrick's for like 2 years. I was like, dang, they were at Todrick's for a long time. So now they don't have Todrick's. And this postseason, I will say, has been a little bit disappointing because a lot of the Houseguests, I guess, it's rumored that they agreed not to put everything out there and show the full, you know, post-season things that go on at events. And I think some of them are trying to put them behind paywalls or like memberships. So I think this new generation of Big Brother players, I hope they don't fall down that way, because I think, you know, obviously, yes, you want to monetize your stuff eventually, sure. But like right after, you got to get your subscribers, get your followers first, build a rapport, and then you can have like memberships and things. I feel like if they immediately put their stuff behind a paywall or a subscription, they're only hurting themselves and the amount of people that will actually care and follow them. Because this is the time where you want to put it all out there so people will follow you, so your numbers will grow. But they immediately want to hide things. Ashley hasn't been. She's been going live. But we haven't seen it like previous seasons where so many different house guests were going live. There was so much we could catch. And this season, it's not. I mean, we had Mimi from BB27 conducting interviews. Like, it was fascinating. And these new school kids, I think, I don't know what they're doing, but it's Samantha. Yes. Zach is such a hang around in college. It's crazy. So, yeah, because exactly, April, we don't care enough yet. You really have to, for people to invest in you as someone who is a content creator, for people to spend their hard-earned money to support you, they have to know that there's a product there. You have to build a rapport. You have to build somewhat of a trust. People don't just show up and go, okay, I'm going to do this, you know, because people work hard for their money, and they're not just going to be, you know, they don't know what they're going to get with you. They don't know if you're going to be entertaining. They don't know any of that stuff, you know? So, and yeah, most of them hate each other, but let's take a listen to, and we're going to react and roast this live. This is Ashley's like first time going live on her own social media on Instagram after winning Big Brother.
So on Instagram, I'm not totally sure.
Tell me, wait,
But,
Adrian.
See, once I join, there should be a request to join.
Can you request to join? Oh, you join. You're the only one in it. Oh, it's 2:52.
Why is it black?
It's like 6 a.m. Nobody is up. Wait, why did we think that this was a good idea?
You did.
I don't know why I thought
You
this
already
was a good
said it
idea.
was.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Do you ever do this? Is your
Oh,
first time doing this?
134 people.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
wait,
Oh,
how do
yeah.
you, wait, no. Hi, everyone. 222. Wait, they're up.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
wait,
They're
everyone.
up.
Hello.
291.
Yes.
Hi. Guys,
Our
winner.
Yes.
I don't actually hate that.
I don't actually hate Ashley. Like what?
Wait, 340.
That's a lot.
Okay.
I know. Yeah. I know.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
3 o'clock. That's crazy.
It is so late.
Oh, wait. Thank you for the
Aw.
congratulations. Wait, guys, can you ask us questions? Because we're not doing anything right now and we're just
We're not.
chilling. Wait,
Yeah.
should I back this up?
Yeah.
You
Hold
can't.
up.
Wait, 400 people almost. Okay.
He's like 400 people.
Yeah, wait, do you
Oh.
enjoy?
Yeah,
Like,
apparently
do you
we're
wanna
going to see a
add
guy in the
a-
background you're not going to recognize, and it is Amy's son. And Ashley didn't know who he was, and it took her like all night to finally go, "Who is that?" And she's like, "That's my son."
Hi. Wait, Zay, come in so they can see
Get in
you.
here.
How
So
can you not
cute.
say mother? Mother!
So cute.
Aww. Ashley, I've
I
been so
love
obsessed with your sweatsuits. Oh, these are from Aritzia, but some of them are from Amazon. Have I talked to Morgan? Yes, I literally just saw Morgan yesterday, and me and Morgan's parents are close.
Cute.
Someone said, "Oh, love you, Lauren."
Love you.
Congrats on the job. I was a live feeder watching your
What?
game. Thank you. Somebody knows because apparently my edit was not the tea. It was
That's
giving.
crazy.
What is something
No,
that
it's
you
good.
say?
I need Zach to like back away at this point. The looks he gives her throughout this, it's like, what are you doing?
My parents loved your edit. Like
Really?
DR, yes. They literally loved you in the DR.
Oh,
The actual
okay.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach, do you still have a crush on Lauren?
Oh.
Lauren, Ashley, and Amy, and the only people from this live that should go on the challenge. Damn, T. Lauren, have you heard? Wait, they said something about you, Lauren.
Oh, good. I love that camera.
400 people. We're
Yeah,
up.
there we go. That looks better.
Yeah, that's better.
Everybody get in. Wait, should we back it up more? What can we do?
Can we take a picture? Can we screenshot it? Look how cute.
Oh,
Take
wait,
it.
yeah. My arms aren't long enough. One of the guys.
Yeah.
Are you and Vince friends? No.
Well.
Are you and Vince friends? I don't even know if they're friends.
No, your last post was fucking.
Okay, so she's like, "Are you and Vince friend?" Or they said, "Are you and Vince friend?" She said, "No." So Ashley, after seeing multiple edits of Vince dogging on her, she posted to her social media a video, compilation that viewers had put together of Vince, going at her and just like the whole game. I mean, we know Vince was just like, she doesn't belong here. She doesn't do shit. She's getting drugged to the end, like all, and we're like, okay, Vince, whatever. So she went on social media and posted that. Let me find it here. She posted that video along with, and people were getting mad at her. I'm like, mad at her for what? He dragged her all season and talked cash money shit, and her having a response, like she can't have a response. So then she posted the video, like I said, of the compilation of him dogging her. And she said, "There's truly no better feeling than beating a crybaby in a 6-1 vote. Woo. Should have gotten me out week 1, babes. Oh, wait, you failed at that because I won the power of veto and took myself off the block." And hashtag it's quiet, ain't no back talk, BB27, hashtag team Ashley. And some people were like, that is so wrong. And I'm like, no, she's going to have feelings about the stuff that he was saying. And it's her right to react to all of these things. So I was very pleased. Well done, Ashley. Very funny. There's truly no better feeling than beating a crybaby, because he was crying in the house about her 24/7 and acting as though he deserved it and she didn't deserve to be there. To simply be there in the house. Like, that's insane when people say that stuff.
Ashley's so messy. Ooh. They said, Amy, we need you back. Wait, it's happening really fast.
It goes by
Wait,
so
they said
quick.
something about you.
Yes.
Ashley, where's your finale dress from? House of CB? Amy, I was crying today and it made me think of you. Lauren, have you heard Man's Best Friend?
Oh, the
What is
Music
that?
the Carpenter song. I have not.
I don't know.
But I plan on giving it a listen.
Okay, they said our go-to karaoke song. Oh my God, the comments are coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, what's our favorite karaoke song?
Damn.
Okay, we don't really care about that part. The CAC, thank you so much for that super chat. Says, ooh, Riley. Yeah, Riley and Kat are together. And the word on the curb is the social media peeps, the TikTok investigators are saying that she allegedly might not even be talking to her parents right now because of this relationship with Riley. And they can be seen on Adrian's lives. So allegedly, she might not be talking to her stepmom and her dad and whoever over this Riley situation, which is unfortunate, but hopefully she wakes up.
Let me think.
Cher. I love Cher. Anything
Wait,
Cher.
I'm not in this live at all. How do I back it? Okay, there we go.
Oh my God. The beer.
Comment on that. What has been the funniest interaction post finale? Probably seeing Zach call me dumb. No, I'm kidding.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Look at this kiss ass. Probably seen Zach call me dumb. Zach loves to talk shit about Morgan and Ashley, and now he's confronted sitting right next to her. He's like, shut up, man. He has done TikTok lives since leaving the house. Oh my God.
Lauren is a genuine queen. Yes, she is.
Yeah,
Do you
she
guys
is.
sleep?
No.
Sleep is for the weak.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Did you have any doubts you would win at top two? I knew I wasn't winning next week. Lover, which
Yeah.
is why I had to Victor
Yeah,
because
the
I was
cutter.
not going to win.
Yeah.
But I knew I was going to be Vince. That's why I took him.
That bottom.
Girl, why are you friends with Zach? Do I know about Marone? No, wait, who is Marone? Tell me. Favorite Ariana Grande song? Too many. I'm obsessed with her, and I'm also very obsessed with Frankie
I love
Grande.
that they're
Frankie. I was literally
People in the chat were literally saying, like, get away from her. You should not be friends with Zach. Zach sucks.
Thinking
Oh.
of
He
you when I was
followed
watching
me
the parts
on
with
Instagram.
Josh.
Let's go.
follow me on Instagram.
I am too.
And I'm obsessed with Frankie. And he gave me such kind words when I won HOH Part 2.
Oh.
Which they probably didn't get to show because Vince was having a complete meltdown.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
he was.
He was.
Yeah.
It was worse in
was.
person.
So Ashley talks about Vince's meltdown. And she's like, Frankie gave me the best words of encouragement, but they probably couldn't show it because Vince was having his meltdown. Everyone's like, yeah. And she's like, it was worse in person. And it was already pretty bad what we saw in the episode.
That's pretty bad.
Wow, was it? Oh my
It was
God.
bad.
Wow.
It was bad.
That's crazy.
Are me and Mickey still friends? I don't know. I really did like her on the show. I think we all, at one point, really did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you clocked her tea early on.
She, you need to talk to her one-on-one, honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
Why are we listening to anything Zach has to say?
Yeah. I
Talk to
am
her
not
one-on-one.
a biggest fan of her right now.
Yeah.
Because I knew a lot of the things she said about me in the house. I just ignored them
Yeah.
because she was good for my game because she was a big target.
Yeah.
2, I didn't like her post interview where she said she was the only real black woman. Excuse me? Last time I checked, I have 2 black parents. So anyway,
Now, Mickey has addressed that. I think she was asked that in multiple interviews why she said she was the only real black woman on the show. I don't know exactly what she said, but it's out there if you want to find it. But Ashley's like, I don't know why she's saying that because she's like, last I checked, I have 2 black parents. So
I'm about to go into work at 6 a.m. and see this. Oh, I'm sorry. Have I met Brendan yet? No. Has anyone met Brendan yet? Has someone
No, Jimmy has.
Jimmy
They
did.
came
Jimmy
by,
did, yeah. This morning
yeah,
they
yeah.
went to
Oh,
They
this
came by this
morning.
morning.
with Rachel.
But only
and,
Jimmy and
yeah,
I hate
Jimmy
it.
and, and I love his boyfriend. Oh my God, Sean is the
Yeah.
cutest thing in life. I love him
guys,
so
I didn't
much.
get to meet Sean because
I
I
love
was
him.
at press
Love.
stuff, but Jimmy did try to meet, and he made a group chat with me and Rachel. Let's see. Have you, Amy Queen? We know you threw that battle back. There was a battle back?
Oh, I couldn't. Oh no.
Amy doesn't even know what's going on. Through this whole thing, Amy has admitted that she didn't even watch the show after she left. So I, again, don't know why Amy continues to be here. Like, you didn't watch. She doesn't know anything. As Ashley's finding out things from being in the house for 84 days or whatever, Amy's been out of the house. She was second evicted, and she's like, "What? Like." I was like, Amy, you gotta go, Amy. I'm sorry.
I just couldn't win because I was the accomplice. Is that what he's talking about? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know what happened in the game.
Battle back.
Ask us all questions. Why was Zach dissing Mother? Oh my gosh, almost 600 people are on it at 6 a.m.
The bottom right has questions too. The bottom right.
Where? Oh, we have 23 questions.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Wait. Oh, shit. Oh.
Yeah, once you start moving it, it's gonna just pile up.
Bad Bunny being Super Bowl halftime. What do you guys think?
Huh?
I don't know.
That's what they asked. Yeah, he is.
Oh.
And Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey are engaged.
Yes.
I did see that.
I didn't know that.
Kelly's gonna love that. She loves that.
Oh yeah, she does love Bad Bunny. Yeah, get away from Ashley.
I know it's bad.
Zach, did you get a new toothbrush?
I did actually. Shout out to the electric toothbrush community. Honestly.
The electric toothbrush.
See that?
I didn't see anything. Wait, Rachel's electric toothbrush?
No.
You had a-
Morgan.
Oh, you told me that. You
I
just
did.
told me that. I
I
didn't see it
literally-
though. I didn't
Okay.
see
That's Zach's favorite thing to do is tell everyone about how Morgan pulled his toothbrush out of the trash. And he literally won't shut up. And we don't care anymore. We're so far past that. So much has happened with the cheat mans that we don't care. I don't care. Put it in the chat if you care. I don't care. It's just coming. It's coming off really corny, Matthew. He really wants to talk about this. It's like, well, clearly she's moved on because the cheat mans is a thing. But this guy just brings it up every live. Adrian's live, he brings it up. This live, he brings it up. I'm just like, bro, we don't care. We don't care.
Yeah, that was corny.
Yeah, that was corny.
it online.
There's so much I have to
Wait,
talk
we're
about.
really like
Behind.
They're like
So
going
kind of jump
fast.
through and see it. Yeah.
What was Frankie's reaction to Max? Like, ooh, this is good. He was so supportive of me. He literally just looked at me and he was like, Lauren, like, you
Yeah.
play this fair and square.
Yeah.
Like, don't let him get you down. He was
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
really sweet.
Yeah.
Have you watched Morgan's Twitch clips? No, I haven't.
What's
Oh, Derek Frazier's joined from the
Hell
cookout.
yeah.
Wait, did you want?
Hey, Derek, we love you.
You want to see Morgan?
Hey, Derek.
Yeah, wait, I do want to see it.
Yeah, I haven't
Yes.
pulled up. But I don't know if you want to do that live.
Everything.
How did you feel about the Blockbuster going so far in the competition? Hated
annoying?
it.
That was annoying. It was dumb.
Terrible.
I just didn't.
But Lauren slayed and ate it up because she won the Blockbuster. They asked us how do we feel about it going so long, and I said, well, you won that shit. So you won the very last. She won the very last
Yeah.
Blockbuster.
Oh, your
on
technical
the
was phenomenal.
the very last Blockbuster. Did I see what Ava's been saying this season?
It was good.
I saw a little bit of her the first half of the game, like hating me.
It's crazy.
But by the second half of the game,
I had no idea.
wait, did she like me by the end? Ava.
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't watch.
From what she told
Some of
me.
it.
Okay.
I mean, did Ava like anyone toward the end? Also, Ava has been nowhere to be found. I think she went right back to New York. She's already posting about things in New York and wanting to go back to her, like, she posted a Halloween thing. She wants to go back to like psychedelic music, rock shows, things like that. We haven't heard anything from Ava. And Keanu did not stay around in Los Angeles. He said he wanted to get back and see his girlfriend and his mom, which I thought was very nice. And then his girlfriend met him at the airport with a sign. I think I have a picture of it here. I can show you guys after this. And it was really cute. Like, you might be America's favorite, but you were my favorite first or something. So I thought that was like, that's where you see the maturity in some players when the sooner they sometimes go back to their lives than when they just hang out in LA forever. I mean, do whatever you want. Because, you know, they might be looking for other opportunities and things. And obviously when you win, whether it be the game or you place within the game, you know, you're one of the final players, or you are America's favorite player, you definitely might want to stick around, take some meetings, something like that. But yeah, her sign was super cute.
That was my read on it. I felt like she didn't trust me in the game because of Mickey and Mickey planting seeds about me that were not true.
Yeah.
And then I feel like it evolved. I don't know if that's true. Is that correct?
Well, I understand. She like,
Okay, yeah. So I think that's what I think too. So I think it
thought
was
so, too.
Mickey. I don't know. Wait, you guys watched the show?
No, she didn't speak.
I didn't think she ever talked
No,
bad about
she
you that I
really
knew of.
didn't.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Thoughts
No.
on Ava's nasty comments about you and Rachel? Guys, I don't
think
nasty
she
comments. We
said
have
that comment.
86 questions.
You have to
Okay.
actually click it and it'll show the questions.
Is
Oh.
Ava with us? No. Oh my god, we have so many. Oh, it's happening really fast. I think Ava's with I'm not reading that. Mickey's going on the challenge? Wait, what?
No,
No.
it's not official.
No.
No.
It's not official.
I mean, she might.
Shut up.
So Zach saying it's not official, but they reached out to Mickey. Zach, you thirsty thirst trap.
No,
Ashley
but it's
never really
not.
wanted competition.
It's not official, guys.
wow.
It's not official.
Is Vinny single? I'm pretty sure. When I go back for an all-winter season, yes, I've been asked about this, and I've been asked, yes, like as in not formally, but people have just asked about it.
Yeah.
Ava got mad about whenever you said something about Lauren. Okay, here's my thing. I only ever talked about game things related to Lauren. In my opinion, I've never derogatorily was like, I hate Lauren. Like, did I? I don't feel like I ever did.
No, you never did.
I think I said it was hard to have conversations with you. I know I did say that.
You didn't talk about it.
Which I
before.
did feel
It was hard
like.
for me to have conversations.
No.
Okay, because I'm not gonna lie,
didn't
I
happen.
did feel hard to have
Oh
conversations.
yeah, no, I totally.
But you didn't talk bad. You're
But
just
I
stating
never
how
said
you
I
felt, and
hated
that's how you
you.
felt.
Amy, shut up. You weren't even there. Like, with all respect, Amy, shut up. Please. Please, Amy. Oh my God. You're like, I didn't pay attention. I don't know what happened on the show. And then people are asking questions like, no, that didn't happen. Well, you admitted you didn't even pay attention to anything. You don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Renee, thank you so much for the super chat. The fact that Vince really didn't have any votes. Really didn't. Really did. Like he just had Morgan's pity vote. But Amy, for real, please be quiet. Let the other people talk.
Oh, it's what it is.
Okay, because I
That's not
don't
bad.
hate Lauren. Yeah.
So these are the questions and that they
Did
like.
I ever say anything really, really bad about Lauren? No, just tell me if it was.
No, I think just like fees, you guys were just like talking and passive. That's really what it was.
Okay.
It wasn't bad.
Okay, 'cause I'm like,
I
wait,
didn't
I don't think I ever did.
No, you did
Yeah,
not. Not
okay.
to me.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Okay.
you never did.
Yeah.
She never
Okay,
talked bad
but
about
wait.
Lauren ever. Not
Yeah.
ever to me.
No.
I never heard that.
Adrian and Zach get away. Oh, I did see the video about Adrian, and as soon as I walked in, I joked to him about the video,
Yeah.
but it's not that deep, guys. Because a second after, Adrian goes, Ashley's so inconsiderate. He goes, on a personal level, I really like her, but
That was so
then he
long
said
ago.
something. It was like week
There is this whole
1 or
thing.
2, which was fair.
Should I even say it to this?
Wait,
guy? It's
say
like
it.
4 in the morning.
Say
There's
it,
this whole
'cause I know I had an
deal-
arc where like I wasn't.
There's this whole deal about Ashrian. I don't know if you know about this.
Dude,
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
I know.
Oh my, there's almost 1,000 people on.
Yeah.
Mickey was actually trying to protect you from shit you guys were saying, actually. Wait, what? I don't know what's going on because I have not watched the show and I have not watched live. I only see what you guys tag me in. So please tag me in more stuff if you want me. Ask Lauren if she had an initial statement for her jury. Is it? It's going so fast. And changed it after Julie saying, don't reveal too much? I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I did not know what I was going to say whenever I came up with the key, and so I just winged it, and I think that was very clear.
we need to see the keys being put in. What did you say after all?
I also know I was like, hey guys, love y'all, something stupid, and then I put my key. Like I didn't say anything sketchy, so I was gonna.
Okay. So that's her answer, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Have you seen Jimmy pretend to be Vinny? No.
I saw that.
Jimmy cameos.
I'm so ready for the Ashley and Jun final 2 for all winners. Who's Jun?
I have no
Dude,
idea.
she's the winner.
None of these people know about June. It's they're like, Jun? Who's Jun? They don't know about June.
Was personally attacking each and every person in this house part of your strategy, or do you really feel that way about all of us?
I'm sure when I go home and I watch the tapes, I'll see people saying bad things about me, but at least I know that I got 1 or 2 digs in about everyone else also.
The icon. They don't know about. They don't know their BB history, you guys.
Season
4.
Oh. Did Lauren like Addison Rae's album?
hell
Amy
yeah.
for Real Housewives.
Addison
Okay.
Rae.
How's Adrian's bugs? Wait, what?
Our mantises, they're great.
Were the beds ever mad in the BB house? Mad.
She told me. I thought
Oh,
she actually
maid?
had the actual
Oh,
house.
probably.
Barely.
Oh,
Never.
no, never.
Yeah. Morgan was really good at keeping
Yeah.
In the jury.
The
Or
drama
actual
is
house,
hot.
like-
In the jury house.
Oh, the C word? Yes, I know that Ava called Rachel the C word, yes. Make a Twitter. I know.
I love it. Yes, I know that Ava called Rachel the C word. Yeah, I know.
I keep getting that comment, and I actually am going to, because every time I go on Twitter, I see I'm loved there, so I guess I'll go there.
Look at Zach rolling his eyes because he ain't loved on Twitter. But yes, Ashley has a Twitter and she is loved on Twitter.
Maybe I'm more liked on there. Was jury always voting for Ashley? Next to Vince? I don't know. Ask Lauren. She's the only one here that was in the jury.
What's the question?
Was the jury going to vote, always going to vote Ashley? I think they're asking next to Vince.
I think it's next to Vince.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought so too.
Probably.
I mean,
Yeah.
with the jury, like.
Yeah. I thought so too. Yeah. Ashley, make a Twitter. Okay, I am. I keep saying this. Yes, I will. Amy, did you know 3 masks?
No, I didn't know there was 3
Ashley,
till
make a
last
Twitter.
night.
Okay, yes. I'll make a Twitter. Ever since you're in Blue Sky? What's that? Girl, look what Adrian said about you. Okay, wait. Adrian, admit what you said because this is the 5th comment.
What did I say?
I don't know.
What
But
did you
I
say?
keep
I-
getting
It was a long time
What did he
ago, and I
say?
think it was early on, and I think remember how
He's like, what did I say? Oh, yeah, I remember what I said. Oh, yeah, I remember. Now he's got to explain what he said.
like you were late to the veto meeting or whatever.
God, can we give
And then,
people
like,
some
they-
grace for
and then-
one fucking comment they say?
Amy, shut up. Shut it down. Amy, go tuck these little kids into bed. All right? Look at her and Zach taking up the whole screen. We don't care. We do not care what they're saying.
All I'm saying is
2-3
that
months, my
Shut up, Zach. You have your own social media. You've been going live on nonstop. Move out of the way.
all of
we
my
get annoyed with
chat,
each other, people. It
all my
happens.
chat said Ashley
What
the entire time.
But I don't remember you saying anything bad. What did you say about Ashley?
I said that I
don't
did say
remember
she
that,
was
though.
inconsiderate.
I saw
I
that
mean,
video.
that's
It wasn't.
Let Adrian tell her what he said.
I mean, I feel like if you feel a certain way, why can't you say that about somebody? I mean, he could have told her to her face that maybe it's been better. I don't know.
Yes.
But like,
Amy, stop. Amy, stop. Someone put Amy to bed. Someone put Grandma Amy to bed, okay? And I can say that I'm older than Amy. You should not be up late with these kids. I would not be up late with these kids. No way. I'd be on my own live.
I mean, we all think someone's inconsiderate. Sometimes in the house, you're fucking living with 17 people in the house. Like,
You were there for 10 days. Please stop.
people are annoying as fuck in the house.
This is Ashley's live. Switch. This was like it's Ashley's. But sometimes you would think it's Zach or Amy's.
It's just what it is.
Literally. Oops. So
I mean-
is Zach and
Like,
Lauren
they think
dating?
one
I mean,
statement,
Zach,
one statement,
Zach
like,
literally voted me out, and Lauren literally put me on the block. But I don't.
and everyone voted me out, okay? Every
I was
single
like,
person here
I
voted me
know bad
out.
blood,
so-
yo.
I didn't
all
get
love
one
here,
sympathy
okay?
vote at all.
I didn't put you on.
Lauren, what was the jury house vibe like?
Oh, it was so fun.
Aw.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I feel like I got to get to know everybody on like a more
Personal level,
Not
yeah.
feel like
Not
camera
gameplay,
selves,
like,
their
yeah.
actual selves.
Just
Amy, stop.
You think people acted differently though?
yeah.
did they? I would have acted the same in the jury house. Actually happier.
Like, after that.
I was definitely
Not that much.
Really?
Because I got my phone back at 1,
was fine. Really?
like today. Yeah.
I was
So
like,
and that's why, even though I needed to sleep for most of the day today, I spent probably 3 hours just on my phone looking at.
Oh my god.
But I haven't seen that much.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What?
No, I was
What?
genuinely asking because
no, I
there's this
haven't
whole
seen that
group of.
much.
I'm not gonna say it.
Wait, say it. Can I mute? Oh, I can mute it. Is this the mute?
You take 3 steps back.
From what?
I mean, if people want it to be a thing.
Oh.
They want it to be.
I think.
You guys
Look,
out for the camera.
No.
want to see it.
No, look. It's
They're
because.
dying for an asterisk.
It's because when you won the veto meeting, I called you like I said you look phenomenal.
Do we want an Astrian, guys? Is that a thing?
It's probably.
Did I see Arnie on his mentor? Yes. Wait, Ashley, there was so much said about you.
About
Uh-oh.
what? From who?
From who? It says someone with a check too. Wait, tell me. How do I guys feel about Taylor and Travis being engaged? I love it. She's a Taylor fan too.
Taylor. Oh,
How do you
oh my
feel,
gosh,
Lauren?
yes, that's
Yeah.
right. I'm like Taylor Swift. Okay.
Right?
I feel like if you're gonna say someone said something, kind of quote it.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
And I know my
because
friend.
saying- Yeah.
Twitter loves you. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. My alarm doesn't go till 7, but here I am watching Ashley. Oh. What next? What about next to Morgan? No, I wasn't gonna beat Morgan. I think I could have gotten a few votes. Maybe like Will, maybe.
You just needed
like,
4.
I don't think I was getting 4. That's a good question, Lauren. Would you have voted for Morgan to win next to Vince?
I think
Or-
it depended on who won HOH, but probably.
Okay.
Amy, get some sleep. No, you get some sleep, honey. It's 3:10. You go to
I
bed.
love you on Twitter. Thank you. Amy, get some sleep.
I
How was
know.
the
People in the live chat are telling Amy get some sleep. She's like, no, you get some sleep. Let's get some sleep.
if it was Morgan
That's
Ashley?
it.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
it.
how they would have been. Did anyone get a text about Ava being an alternate? Oh yeah, that was Morgan. Morgan got the text about that. Adrian said a lot. He called her angry. Wait, it went away.
I was like, I didn't say angry.
He called her angry and said he'd fight her?
Okay, that's
Okay,
not
that
true.
can't be true.
I was like, I guarantee
you're my
that
top
did not come out of my mouth.
No, Adrian said he wanted to.
Wanted to what?
People talk bad, he's fine, but it's going so fast. I don't
It
know.
is fast.
Who's all of our favorite houses? Ashley, Ariana is going on tour. I know, I am attending with my best friend. Did Ashley know Zach went home with a veto? Yes. I didn't know though until Morgan told me, and I thought it was a lie.
That's crazy.
I thought nobody could be that
That's crazy.
silly.
That's
What did you think? Did you think it was real when I told you?
I'm proud of that too. Okay, I'm proud of all those votes.
Crazy.
Stop it, Amy. Amy, stop.
Lie. Yeah,
Honestly,
like
honestly, real. Can we
Adrian called her angry. Wait, a bunch of people are saying that. You must have said it.
No, I promise
You
you I
did?
did not say it. There's no way. I would never say that. I don't
Zach,
believe that.
tell her you were going to bring her flowers, but production said no.
They literally did. I'm being
Yeah.
so dead ass. No, for real. In the finale, I was like, oh my gosh, can I bring flowers to finale? And they were like, no, we need to focus on Kat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I know, that's sad.
Yes.
Stop. Zay. At least Zay knows to stay away.
We have 912 people on it. I don't want to stop thinking.
Where'd the light go?
Oh, you know what I think they're talking about? It was with
When does light go? Is it?
when I had the conversation with Blas, so I think that's what they're talking
I'm
about.
not into
He's like, how I guess you're worried that it's live.
after the
She was
stuff.
like,
How do we turn this light?
Oh my God, we're almost at 1,000. I know. I think it died.
Oh no.
And I
It
stopped.
died.
Yeah,
Did anyone
okay.
have the
Oh,
charger?
it died?
It died.
Yeah.
Is this? Dang.
Yeah, okay.
Now the lighting's terrible.
It's really bad.
Okay, Chat, I understand what
Oh,
you're
there's
saying now.
1,019 people on.
I understand what you're saying
Still
now.
waiting for you.
Okay.
Let's back it up.
Yeah.
But then I can't scroll. Ashley, when are you seeing Morgan? I saw her yesterday, and I love her. And our parents are actually really close, and they were talking about getting lunch together. Literally, our parents love each other.
That's so cute.
Maybe we need to Real Housewives again. Say, Ashley, is it true? Vince is SC? No, I've never heard that. Adrian said if you started a physical fight.
Okay, I know what they're talking about now.
What?
Adrian is running over when he was in the HOH room with Lauren, I think it was. And he was telling Lauren how if Ashley started something, like got, aggressive or something, that he would have her back. And we were all like, why would Ashley be aggressive? Or like, what are you talking about? Like, and why would Lauren need a man to step in between her and another woman? Like, Adrian.
I don't know what's going on. Zach and Zay talk to each other.
I don't know. I can explain it. But it's not how bad they're making it seem. Like,
I mean, it seemed pretty weird.
swear. I really have to look it up. But I think I know what they're talking about.
Okay.
I mean, I can explain it now.
Okay, just explain it for the viewers. There's 1,000.
Okay, so
It's just going up.
Okay, so there was a moment. So when she was HOH week 3, she was debating putting you up.
Yeah.
And she was scared that you're gonna like get mad.
Oh my god.
Hi, Stockton.
And whatever.
Really?
And I
Shut up, Amy and Zach. Get out of the camera. Get away. I want to hear what Adrian has to say.
I didn't think I was afraid of that. I was just like scared of doing it in general because people were like,
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I gotta keep going down.
So-
So I was just scared in general.
I'm a Pisces.
that was my perception. I was
What-
Nobody cares. Nobody cares, ma'am. Oh
Your zodiac sign sad.
my God, it's like when your drunk mom shows up to the high school party, you're like, Mom, seriously, what are you doing here? I just want to see what the kids are doing. What are you guys doing?
right?
I'm a
And I was
Pisces.
like, I will protect you.
And
I was like,
Ashley's
step in.
Sag, I think.
I was like, she wants to go. She wants to
Yeah,
go.
you guys are- they're both Sages.
I'll step in, right?
Yes.
And
That's what I mean, like, if you decide to
Zay
verbally
told me he's a
physically,
Taurus
I'll
today.
step in.
Okay.
Is
And
what I was
then-
saying. So
What if
I-
Oh, yay. Now we know the first evicted sign. Like, I don't even remember him.
I really have to look up.
Oh, no.
My sign? Like my birth?
Yeah.
I'm a Leo.
A Leo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of like social game.
Yeah.
Because I was.
That's a Taurus for you sleeping.
When I started, I thought I was 3. I had
Taurus is like to sleep.
Yeah. Trust me, I knew. I was like, my lord. I was like, all right. It's like, all right. I had nothing against
Oh yay,
you.
hi Pisces.
You're always the baby
We're
between
water
her and
signs.
Anyway.
I cry so much.
And then I had to work as well. Whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Amy is fine.
Take a shower.
Okay,
Okay.
take a shower.
It's surrounding the
I
I
learned
know
that
what you're talking about,
you.
Zach.
Zach is a.
Is it what?
Damn. That's fucked up.
WDNC about Zay? What does that mean?
I don't know what those
Amy
initials
Rob
are.
Diva. Hey from Scotland. Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Hey. Look at Zach is so cute.
Say.
Does Vinny know he's single? I really
This
don't
is
know.
Zay is so
Adrian is downplaying it. Baby, it was definitely a microaggression because nothing about you gave you were a fighter.
Oh my Lord.
People do not like Adrian on here. Okay. What's the tea on Morgan?
I literally have the footage pulled up.
Zach, you need to go on the new Virgin dating show. Dang, another person said Zach is Are Zach and Zay dating?
Thank you. People in the chat are saying Zach is a thought.
Amy, you were the best dressed preacher. Yes, she
Thank
was.
you.
We do not care. OMG, my Ashley noticed. Hi, love you. I'm noticing you. Ashley, we love you over here in the Philippines. I love you too. Was Vince's girlfriend at Valley? No, she was not. Zach said he wouldn't want you to be his lawyer. FYI, I know I saw it already. Zach and Zay.
Oh, Zach, digging your hole deeper.
He would now, right?
Thoughts on
Right,
Mike
Zach?
calling you a butt buddy? What the hell? What is that? He said that. What does that even mean? Wait, guys, I'm fine. How do you think about that? I just know production told me that he's the most hated person.
You got a lot of hearts. Like a lot. You got a lot.
Oh my. Oh, we're up to 1,000. I love your finale, Jess. Thank you. I'm going to post a photo and tag it because I keep getting asked. But
It's
it's
so
House
beautiful.
CB.
Oh my God, it looks so good on you too.
Thank you.
You look stunning.
2 more lives during your career. Okay. Our other maid is in mission to watch after the childing's on a cruise now. Where are Vince, Morgan, and Keanu? I don't know. Morgan's roommate has COVID.
Oh. Who has COVID?
Morgan's roommate. Ava called Rachel the C word. I know. Riley said you're his least favorite person ever, and he hated you so much. Don't worry, I didn't love him in the house.
Who said that?
Riley, I already know that.
Oh.
He said Riley said you're his least favorite person. He hated you now. She's like, don't worry, because apparently Ashley's dad was and parents contacted production about Riley, so it wasn't just Catherine's family. It was other women in the house's family, like Ashley's dad, because Riley was talking about wanting to put something and trip Ashley, and Ashley's dad was like, oh, we are not doing that. This grown ass, 27, 28-year-old man on the live feeds talking about how he wants to trip my daughter for what? So she tells us, like, my parents do not like this man. No one's parents should like Riley. He is, ugh.
There's a opportunity. Okay. Ashley, thoughts on Ava Pearl? I really loved Ava by the end of the show. She did admit to me during the show that Mickey made her change her perspective of me. I didn't know she definitely downplayed how intense her feelings were during that time period. I did see a video.
What'd you
She had some intense feelings. She was like, you cannot fucking, you're right, Vicky, you can't fucking trust Ashley. I'm like, Ashley, because now this was part of my strategy, right? I felt like something was going on with you and Vinny during that boat flip.
Yes.
So I used reverse psychology on her. And it made her accidentally spill information to me that she didn't mean to spill, which was that Zach and T tried to flip the boat. And it was a whole plan. Zach and Vinny. I guess right after I left, she realized what had happened, and she told the live feeds, like, oh my fucking gosh, like, and she went off because she was pissed that she felt like I'm an idiot, which I did. I did.
You had to get the information somehow, and you did what you had to do.
Yeah. Have I seen Hannah? No, she's in DC. Yeah, I'm alive. Oh, water. Yeah. Do you want to come in live? No, just sit. Yeah, just pull up your chair. Nobody should be excluding this. Have you seen when Julie? Wait, I missed it. Have you seen?
She's like, no one should be excluded. I think that's Amy's son, who later she was like, who is this?
Julie announced you won, and Rachel screamed, I did. Where's Morgan? I don't know. Address toothbrush gate. Okay, go.
Okay, so long story short, when I got
Toothbrush
evicted,
gate. All these things.
Morgan pulling my toothbrush out of the trash.
T. Who's requesting to come? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you addressing it? Is that what's happening?
No, so she pulled my toothbrush out of the trash.
Was
and she
Kelly
shoved-
really musties?
I saw that. Yeah.
Someone said was Kelly really musty? Who said that?
Yeah. Someone in the chat asked if Kelly was really musty. And then Zach goes, was she? Zach, you were there. And Ashley leans back and goes, yeah. And apparently Kelly's dad put out a video because he has a TikTok. And he was saying that Kelly, like the day after, because you don't see her, she went right with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's real. She posted a whole thing like George, like the George Glass joke that she had the Jan Brady fictional boyfriend, but she's like, no, I have a real boyfriend. Here he is. And they've been in Santa Monica and going around LA, and they went on a date, like I think a breakfast double date with Will and his wife. And that was on social media, but really Kelly hasn't been to any, it doesn't look like she's been to any of these events or wasn't at this house or this live. And Kelly's dad said she's struggling. So I can play the audio of what he said after this. But apparently that's what they're saying. And we knew Kelly would leave here and it would be rough for her because she thought she was America's favorite player.
Who exposed that? Julie was low-key a hater too. I heard that, but I think Julie loves me now. Or likes me now.
Julie don't like any other women. Okay. Welcome to Big Brother. Julie legit hates the chicks.
Cool. A misogynist. We never have those on Big Brother.
Thank you, Maddie. Yes. Julie just, if you read Julie's interviews, she is out there just putting her foot in her mouth left and right. Talking about this damn show. She hosts, but she doesn't even pay attention to.
Yeah. She followed me on Instagram. So
how could she not love you?
I think she likes me now. I think many of you probably on here didn't like me at first. And then I had a little arc moment.
And screw that. I love
and
you
then
from
now
day one.
you guys love me. So
Very first second I met you, I loved you so much.
Me too.
I was in love with you. Me
That's
too.
like Riley. They are here in another room.
Yeah.
So Catherine and Riley are there in another room. Okay, but Riley's going to come out soon, shirtless. Warning. Trigger warning. All right.
Get over yourself, Zach. Oh my gosh. Zach, move on. Morgan said Vince had a conversation towards the end of the game about dating. Wait, what?
I didn't see that.
About dating, but tried to hide it by talking in code?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
What was
The
it?
whole deal. They like the episode.
What?
They were like,
They did?
They made the episode?
Yeah. They were
I
like,
didn't-
what are the chances? And like, are you saying something like this? Like, and then Morgan was like, I haven't thought about it, but it's like not 0%. Yeah. It was something like that.
Like 0%?
Yeah.
On the episode.
Wow.
Yeah. It wasn't super.
It wasn't on the
That's
piece. It was on the episode.
crazy.
Yeah.
Kelsey's never talking to this man again.
Oh my gosh. I know. Wow.
Zach is obsessed with
That's
Morgan.
crazy.
So Ashley is finding out for the first time about these conversations in the HOH room and the options conversations between Vince and Morgan.
The feed watchers always loved you since day one. I know, I keep
Yeah.
seeing that. Ashley, are you mad at Vinny? No, I'm not mad at Vinny. Please. It was great that he was there, so I can blame him.
Right? It had to play out as it did.
Like, everything happened. Vince is ignored.
It
People
did.
do not like Vince. All right, we're not going
She's like, people do not like Vince.
to be on the Vince hate train because nobody deserves to be hated on.
See how nice. How nice. So let her make a post about all the mean things he said and let her go, well, I'm glad I could win to a crybaby. She's shutting down the Vince hate in her own live.
Option one? About what?
What's that? What's option
I think
one?
that's the code. That's the code.
Oh, that's what they called it?
They call-
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, this is. I know y'all love that meme. Ashley,
Also, how is Amy just finding this out? Amy's like, oh my God, that's crazy. What? It's crazy. Really? That's so crazy. Amy, you've been out of the house. You didn't look at social media at all? Like the cheat man's was trending. Oh my God, really? That's crazy. Like, Amy, you've literally been out of the house since July.
make a Twitter. I am going to make a Twitter because I keep getting seen that. Who's your 3 least favorite house guests? Oh, that's messy.
That is messy.
But that's pretty easy.
Yeah,
That's pretty
it's easy.
Kelly, Vince, and I'm not going to say the movie.
Is that person in there?
What was going your mind through last competitions? So walking into that competition, I felt like it was similar to BB Comics, and I beat Vinny in like those types of memory puzzle comps before, so I felt pretty good.
Amy said you dip vulnerable elders in boiling hot oil. What?
Wait, what happened to me?
He said, Amy said you dip boiling older, like, I don't know, elders in boiling hot oil. What? You guys, what is that?
They're coming after Amy now? What the heck?
No, they were just saying that I said she dipped elders in boiling hot oil.
Wait, what?
That's, no.
Amy. Amy's reading, she's in the Illuminati chat. She's not even in Ashley's chat anymore. They're like, what are you talking about, Amy? What are you talking about?
Oh, what was her most requested snack? That's a good question. Are me and Morgan still friends? Yes, I absolutely love Morgan. I think it obviously hurts. We're working through it, because I didn't take her, but I never told her I was going to, by the way. I never lied. Never told her. I just fully avoided the subject.
Yeah.
And only talked about who she was going to take.
Yeah.
Ashley, I love when you rub your hands. Ashley, this is bad. Amy, your mother. Ashley was at a watch party in Australia for your win. Oh, thank you. I love you.
Yeah, gotcha. Makes sense.
What was your favorite competition this season from all of you? Oh, that's good. Zach said he wants to get close to her and then catapult you to the sun.
That was Amy.
What?
Respectfully.
What did I say? Whatever.
No, I wanted to like catapult you to the sun.
Why?
Yeah, but you also said you wanted to get close to Ashley and like destroy her, like Zach. Oh my god.
Like with you and Rachel. That's all I knew what it was.
Why? I didn't hear that.
Like you and Rachel.
It was in the
I know. Oh, I didn't hear that. See? He was a hater. He was a hater. Get him out of his house. You gotta go.
That's the pastor's son, right? Doesn't his dad like a pastor or something? That's his Christian ways.
I didn't know a lot of this stuff either.
No, it's
oh my god.
It
I was so happy. That squill I screamed when Ash won was fucking crazy
real.
when I heard about it. That is
real.
crazy. Why are you such a hater, Zach? Zach, you're a hater. Whatever.
But I love Amy for real. I really do.
It's going so fast. Hello from
It's
Singapore.
going
Oh my gosh, hello. Ashley, do I have any siblings? I do. I have a younger brother. He's in college. He just started 2 weeks ago.
Aw.
Ashley, do you know the Ashley T? No.
How long were you in the show for? Week 1.
It was.
Oh, you have a twin that spells EE.
Because everybody said it was over multiple hours.
On the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but guys, Julie vindicated me. I don't know if they ended up posting it or not, but we had a conversation right after the live went off. And she goes, I just want you to know, I watched the tape back. It was about 30-ish minutes. And she's like, you and Vinny talked for an hour. And just so you know, like, Vinny did not defend you. Like, in the house.
At all.
He let people think
of
that I showered for a really long time.
No, he did.
He did.
That's the thing. That's why everyone was against you.
Yes.
That's why you're like,
Oh, so Ashley got confirmation that her shower was only like 30-ish minutes and that Vinny just let people believe that she was up there just hogging the whole shower for hours.
what the fuck?
Yes.
And he was like trying to tell her, oh, that bothered me so much. I could not stand that shower gate. It was stupid as fuck. People are dumb as fuck for a shower. I'm sorry. I was so fucking bothered about that damn shower. I was like, people shut the fuck up. Like, go take a shower. I'm sorry. I was so fucking angry about that damn shower in you because it was stupid.
Kenny and Janae broke up?
She's finding out about Love Island, Kenny and Janae.
From Love Island.
Oh.
Shut up.
I've never seen that.
Wait till she gets down that hole. Oh my god.
Were they like big on there?
Yes. You guys, that's like my favorite show. I talked about it a lot inside the house.
Yeah. I remember you talking about it. I still need to see
I
it.
struggle with that. Everyone talked about Love Island so
Yeah,
much.
they did.
And I was like, bro, I don't
Yeah,
watch that
I
show.
didn't watch it.
You guys talked about it so much. I was like, bro, I just
Shower gate.
Right? Shower gate was dumb.
Yes, I know that. I clocked her tea.
Yeah.
I guess they showed it
We
on
knew
the show,
that.
too,
We knew
so.
that. I was bothered about that too. I was like, why is she doing that? Like,
Actually, do a
stupid.
deep. Do a what? I don't know. Actually,
I
a
don't know
tallest. Oh, I have heard about the twin thing and I don't understand it. Kenny cheated?
Is that another Love Island reference?
Yes. Wow. Ask someone about her experience on Dance Moms. She was on Dance Moms? She's in the shower, but she's going to come back. Imagine how much Vinny would have cried if he was in Showergate. Ashley, do you know that we mistook you for... Why? Wait, does Ashley know? No, I don't know who that is. Why does Ashley know about Charlie Kirk? Wait, who is Charlie Kirk? Oh, wait, why? Wait, does Ashley know? No, I don't know who that is. Keanu and Morgan BB All-Star season. Ashley was clutch this season. Thank you. Ashley, were you shocked when Amy was the accomplice? Yes, when she told me week 1. I don't know who Charlie Kirk is. Okay, wait, should we read the a million questions over here?
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk died? Who is that? Wait,
Wait, you're live.
You scroll.
I'll scroll.
My-
I'll scroll for you.
It's the least you could do, Zachariah.
Right.
Dang.
What was the most shocking thing to find out after leaving? We should all answer that, actually. Who wants to
We've
first?
done that.
Oh, I already
I-
said in the live. I said Vinny with all his final twos.
Coming out of the house.
Yeah.
I mean, you just
Probably
got out
going
yesterday.
shopping, and then all of Vinny, like I knew I was gunning, like, yo, if I ever got HOH, like Vinny was going on my block.
Yeah.
Because I did not trust him.
Yeah.
But I never talked like super aggressive about him, I don't feel
Yeah.
like. But like seeing how aggressive all season he
Yeah,
was
that's crazy.
was like kind of like, it's just a game, bro. Like,
Yeah.
But he did that to a lot of people. He talked shit about you after.
Oh,
he
yeah.
left.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
So you just had no loyalty to anyone, let's be real.
I saw it.
Can't.
This is the Vince exposed party. They're like, he talked shit about you. He talked shit. Oh, I saw it.
Is that the one from Quinn, that bracelet?
Oh, if I won HOH, what album I get, I request Beyonce.
Is that the
be it.
bracelet from Quinn or from the fan?
Quinn gave me a bracelet. This is Quinn's bracelet he just gave me.
Yeah,
today.
that
was
cute. It's at the accomplice. How cute!
I like that he gave us all
That is
stuff.
so
Ours,
cute.
mine says Elwood's.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it.
Guys, Quinn gave us all bracelets.
Yeah.
Would y'all do another season after doing the season? I actually would. Just going through your mind when you won the last 2 competitions. I answered that. What's your opinion on Zach saying he wants to put you on the moon? The devil is in your house? Run? Oh, they're saying you're the devil. Oh, the moon? Was that Amy? Was that the Amy thing?
Yeah, he said that about me and Rachel, apparently.
They said, the devil is in your house, Ashley. The clout demon devils are in your house. Zach's like, oh God, maybe I shouldn't be on this live, but I'm still gonna stay because I need the clout.
Zachariah.
Why were Zach, Kat, and Riley making fun of Morgan on Riley's live? I wasn't there. What were you making fun of? I wasn't there. Do you guys like Keanu? I actually do like Keanu. We're very cool. We ended on very good terms. I'm sure they didn't show them in the edit.
Probably not. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I don't like. We're not gonna be best friends after this, but he
But you're
followed
good.
me. I followed
Yeah.
him back.
Yeah.
I listen to Gnarly. I love that song. They played it a lot in lockdown. Ashley, are you an Arianator? I'm a huge Arianator. I'm like her biggest fan, and everyone in the house knows it. Why was Morgan and Vinny lying about option 1? I'm not answering that. Does Lauren know that Travis Taylor? She does. Zach, is your OnlyFans being released?
No
He is a
OnlyFans.
Christian man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
You guys do Amazing Race? I actually would, and I've been asked that in several interviews, and yes, I would do Amazing Race. I would not do Survivor, which I've also said in several interviews. What would you guys do?
I would never, ever do Survivor. I would die and want to go home right when I was ready to eat. I don't like being uncomfortable. I don't want to live outside. Hell no.
I would have to like stop being vegan.
Yeah, that would be
Just for
hard.
that moment, which is
Yeah, I would do the Amazing Race.
Hasn't been leaving the house so far. It's been amazing. I love the BB alum. Shout out to Taylor, Chelsea, and all of Joseph, all of the alum, Quinn, everyone. They've been so sweet. And I've got a lot of DMs also. Jag tried to get lunch today. Everyone's just very, very sweet and very
So
like
sweet.
caring
Yeah,
and like they love all
so
of us.
nice to
and I
reach
love
out
it.
and like, you know, it feels good.
It feels
Like,
good.
They're sweet. It is definitely a Big Brother family.
Definitely Big Brother.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Does Morgan know about Vinny tricking the veto plan with Lauren and Keanu? No, she definitely didn't know that because I just found that out today from Lauren. Do you know about your Ashley twin tea? I don't understand it, but I've seen some TikToks about it. Remember telling Catherine she had your vote in front of Kelly? Yes. Did that make the episode?
Yes. It was so good. It was so good.
So embarrassed. Zach and Amy, what were your thoughts on Showergate?
I already talked about it. I think it's stupid as fuck.
It was crazy.
It was dumb.
Honestly.
It was really stupid.
Zach, are you going to be a Savannah Banana?
Yes.
What's that?
it's a baseball team.
Oh. Ashley, when do you go back to New York City? I'm going to go back on Wednesday. Yeah, just Rachel's the best player. She was an amazing player.
Yeah.
Ashley, what would you do when you... Okay, so he said yes. Would I don't understand.
Oh my God.
Zach
Did you see the white devil walk?
He's an amazing player.
Yeah.
Ashley, what would you do when you...
There goes the devil himself.
Okay, so he said yes.
Oh my
Would
God. Put your shirt on, sir.
I don't.
Oh my God. Did you get that paternity test yet, Riley? How long until you find out if you're the father or not? Oh my, oh my God. That was a jump scare.
Zach needs to show you the Morgan Twitch clip. Okay.
Oh no! Oh, that's actually so great.
Wait, show me. Should we get a live reaction?
The Twitch clip.
Yeah.
I know it's
What is that?
Do you want to?
I do want to see it. Yeah. Should we do a live reaction?
We're gonna give Ashley on the team.
Zach, do the Zay jokes. Do the Zay jokes.
No, we had a thing. Me and Zay were making out in AI, and that was a thing. In
Shut On the show or on something else?
No,
I'll show you.
Oh my gosh! Wait. Oh, Riley.
Consent, bro. Hi, Ashley. May I have a hug? He just raw dogged a hug.
AI. And that was a thing.
Shut up.
Literally
On the
just
show
picture.
or on something
Oh my god. Oh my! Someone call Ashley's dad.
else?
No,
I'll show you.
Oh, he hugged her with his half Jesus, half Darkwing Duck, half Batman tattoo.
Oh my gosh! Wait. Oh, Riley.
She's like, "What is this?"
I was like, what is this? I didn't even see you. Where are you? Where's the?
He's in the bedroom.
Where? Oh, he's drunk.
Sir, wrap it up. Okay. Can you? What is? Women get their tubes tied, and men get. I'm having a brain fog. What do men get? He should get that. Where you? I forgot what it's called.
Oh, we're on live. There's like 1,000 people.
Snipped. He needs to get snipped.
Want to say hi? Yeah.
No.
They're literally exit.
No, Ashley, we don't want to. A vasectomy. Thank you, Etherell. I couldn't remember what it's called. And go find your shirt. Find your shirt and find your paternity test results, sir.
The questions.
Yeah.
There's 1,000.
Oh my God.
Hey, the champ is in the building, baby.
You stop it. That's another clout demon.
The champ is when I walked out of the house, that was the first answer. That's crazy. Dude, the fact that it looks real too.
Not a get out of there, sir.
Oh,
Crazy.
Oh my God.
Hey, girl.
What?
I think he feels a little more comfortable since the cheat man's has come about. He thought like we were gonna forget how awful he is. We don't forget, sir.
He's literally 1,000 times. I know. You know why? Because it's still my same clothes from Big Brother. You guys got to go home.
Yeah.
And I still have my same shit.
Yeah.
Which is classic BB fit. I had on actually a really nice outfit today, but I took it off to come here. Sorry.
That's crazy.
This is so foul.
Chris, me too. Love it.
They need to say the Ava eating documentary. What? Such together.
Oh, I think because some people, yeah.
I do know Taylor and Travis are engaged.
National Geographic. Did you see those?
Did I see the reflect? Wait,
What?
read that.
Wait, no, what?
You're talking about Ava's eating. Like,
Wait, no.
What is that? I don't
Wait.
know what that's about.
There's some.
With the S, I don't get it. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Me when I know nothing. Me when I'm cut off from the
Yeah.
Amy's a baddie. I'm like,
What happened?
What did they?
You gotta give her like a little microphone. Just like,
I know.
What did it
She go on like TikTok.
how much trouble did you get in for changing your vote? I didn't get in trouble at all, guys. I actually thought
that
my
was
change.
crazy.
I thought my vote actually did change
Where is it?
because I said the vote and immediately walked out. I didn't hear her say no.
Yeah, I figured.
Not crazy.
So I had no idea. So when I heard the initial vote 9-2, I thought somebody else voted for Jimmy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
you
thought
thought
I
it was
was
yours.
canceled
Oh,
out.
that was canceled.
But then they called me to the diary room
Got it.
like an hour later, and they're like, "Just so you know, your vote did count."
People
And
thought
I
it
was
was
like,
hilarious. They're
so
like,
I
that's
already
just
told
yes.
people.
I know.
I know. Me and Central Morgan.
Yeah, I did it, so I have to stick to it.
What was good?
So
Genuinely,
I
yeah.
genuinely thought it didn't
You played
count.
it up.
And then I told people right
I was
after,
sitting there, I was like,
no, I
what
didn't
the
vote for it.
fuck?
I was like, no, I didn't. And then they called me into the diary room after I already started telling people that I did.
Oh, yeah, I know you did.
So I had to just stick with the lie because I was like, fuck, if I go back,
It was
like,
funny because like when Mickey was there looking at you, everybody was like, Ashley's like playing this off, but you genuinely like you thought it was it.
at first. And they called me to the
Exactly.
diary room and then told me, your vote actually did count. And
People
then
love
I
that
was
moment.
I didn't know it was a big meme. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
It was a big
Yeah.
deal.
I didn't know that. Okay, so is that when my edit changed or what? I don't know. My God, the comments are going really fast.
You should see TikTok. They go fast.
Really?
Yeah.
You look really pretty, Amy. They said they really love you, Amy. Oh, they're probably so sad.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, they love you, Amy. They should stay with me. Oh my gosh. Selena Gomez and Vinny got married. I saw that. No toilet paper tales tonight. Period.
Oh, that was funny.
That was really embarrassing. How big are Zach and Adrian?
It.
Oh, they said my edit never changed. Production never showed your true edit from the start. Well, that's terrible, but at least the live
I mean,
videos
towards the end, they started showing you like, I want to say like
In a better
your
light.
reads.
Okay.
Like your
Oh, they
reads.
did?
A little
Okay.
bit,
Look how
not
smart
too
she
much.
is.
Like they did
That
show a lot of
smart.
marketing
This
too.
girl's smart.
Yeah.
I love you.
I need to watch the show. Maybe I'll do.
Someone asked when will you watch the season back?
Oh, someone asked.
Yeah.
I think sooner rather than later because
Yeah.
currently I'm like.
Yeah. You're gonna get a lot of questions. You're gonna get a lot of questions. Yeah.
Swinging it in the shower?
What? What's that mean? Like wow.
Like, yeah.
I am finding out so many things. No, I did not know that.
The wife.
I had enchiladas before this, so sorry. My
Oh no, you're good.
Does anyone have gum?
Rice, do you have any?
Because I definitely had enchiladas at Javier's. I went to Javier's. That is one of my favorite restaurants in California.
There it is.
Yeah, it smells very, very good. Oh my gosh, thank you. You didn't have a great edit, but the live viewers know everything. Okay.
Yeah. The live feeders liked you.
They never showed your game until top 5. Is that what it said?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of like referencing. As there's like less people.
Wait until I hear about week 5. What was week 5? People said I want to come hang.
So say that's like.
Ashley, did you like the Legally Blonde musical? Yes. Is Slop really that bad? Yes.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Oh my god, I cried almost. Like I wanted to cry.
When Kelly dripped her sweat on you and it smelled ice cream, they showed that.
Ew. What happened? I didn't see that.
Oh my god. Like I feel like they only showed like my silly moments or something.
Oh, it was.
And not it was a thing.
No, my parents love you in the DR. Like seriously, they loved how you were acting in the DR. For real, I'm being so
Zach, stop.
dead ass.
Liar.
They only show the messy
Yeah, like,
side. No wonder they keep saying you'll love Twitter.
You will love me.
Because they're the live feeders. That's like the live feed.
Oh.
They're like, yeah, they love
Okay, okay. People genuinely think it's the worst weather, but I don't know.
Stop it.
We saw it on live feeds. Girl, we have the live feeds. Of course we saw it. It wasn't on the show. Oh, okay. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Yeah, they slip on there too.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I feel really bad.
No, you should not. You should not.
I know, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Keanu never washed his hands or showered. He actually showered every night, guys. Now, whether he washed his hands after the bathroom.
And they were watching. They were counting.
They counted?
No, they didn't.
There's always someone.
They're like 10, 5.
Shut up.
They
There
don't.
was an update. Like update.
Rachel told me like a Reddit account of people who wash their hands and don't.
Yeah.
There's an account that people
Yeah.
take.
Yeah.
Big Brother fans are hilarious. Okay, I can't believe it's 3:40 in the morning and 1,300 people are on here.
Which is crazy because you get a little bit less on Instagram or TikTok. TikTok you get a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Vince talked about you really bad. Was so jealous of you. I know, guys. What?
No.
Say everything.
I thought we're not talking. I thought we're not being messy.
No, we're being messy, just not mean messy.
Okay.
We're spilling the tea, but we're not being mean.
I mean,
You can spill tea without with
Cedric
Joleen
has a
lying.
crush on you. Aw. I actually think Cedric is really cute. There's a couple people I think are cute. I'm single, so
Get in those DMs.
okay. There have been multiple people on my channel say that. What? Wait, I need to mute this. Hold on.
All right, we'll fast forward through the mute.
They said we can hear you.
no, they can't.
No, they can't.
No, it was me.
Oh.
They're trying to deceive you.
Oh, girl, on you. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. I was like,
They're the,
oh my gosh, that scared me. Okay, we're one against Vince and Morgan, and should be celebrated.
The underdog winner.
Thank you.
Oh,
I love you guys. Wait, you still can't hear us?
Love you.
no, it's probably old.
Okay. Thoughts on Ava's fall from grace? Yeah. I don't have a comment on that. Okay. Did you guys ever find where Kelly hid the bugs? No. What's my combo? I'm going to make a video on TikTok about it and Instagram Reels. I'm getting on my social media back. Okay, here's the real question, guys. Should we move this over to TikTok?
Yes, you should.
And then
It's
go
so much more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You have
I will
TikTok set
like
up.
talk,
make more like-
no videos.
Okay.
Okay. I think I just hit 10K because I posted a video today. Okay, wait, guys.
I don't like.
I'm going to drop my TikTok
I go over there.
and go over there.
There's so many more.
They said
Yeah.
probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
They're like, no.
Oh, they're saying no.
No. Don't listen to them.
Don't listen to them. Okay.
Vince evicted you against Mickey, by the way. Okay, I thought so. I thought it was between Vince and Kelly. I can't believe Kelly was telling the truth. I'm so sorry, Kelly. I totally thought it was you for sure. But it was really Vince. Why did he do that? What was the strategy in that? He was trying to.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well-
what was the plant to seed for someone else? Or what was the strategy?
For you over.
Mickey. Like, why did he go
You
to
was just
Mickey?
stir stuff up, like.
We talked about this for a while.
What happened?
We talked about this for a while.
What? You don't remind me.
You and Mickey.
What about me and Mickey? Oh, how many?
No, actually, Mickey.
What about actually?
Like when I was on the block, I guess Vince was the vote. I didn't know that, guys. I actually thought it was Kelly. A piece of me thought Vinny was acting a little like he was trying to poke the bear. Like, who do you think it is? Which made me
wait.
be like,
Who's? Oh, Ashley and Mickey.
Yes.
Like they're both on the block.
Yeah.
Who was the third nom? Who won that blockbuster?
him himself. It was Vince. Vince won the blockbuster that week.
So what's the question again? I don't
Why did he vote? Apparently, they're saying he was the one vote to evict me out of 6. Why did he do that?
Oh, I think he just threw a rogue vote.
Yeah, he honestly was.
I think he was gonna try to blame it on somebody, and I think people were like, that kind of stirred the pot because, like, I think some people thought it was Kelly, some people thought
I thought it was
like,
Kelly.
Yeah, so yeah, he
I
did that
remember
to the-
Lauren came up to me and was like, "It wasn't me." And I was like, "I believe you."
because some people thought he did that like by accident. I was like, if anything, it could be a rogue vote, and then he
Lauren
said he
is.
confirmed it later.
Yeah, Lauren's already.
Go like the other one. Go like mine, honey.
To the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stir stuff. That's all.
Mickey was messy. I know. He swore on the Bible he wouldn't vote out Mickey, and he wanted to blame it on Kelly. Okay, so that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Was that like the point? Wow, he just didn't like Kelly. Actually, go to Twitter. We love you so much there. I'm going to make it like I'm going to make Twitter. Hanky vote. Okay. He swore to God he was going to vote. Wow, why was he swearing on the Bible like that?
Yeah, it was messy. We were on pieces like, nope.
What's wrong with his game? I don't understand. Like, talk about how to lose $750,000.
Right.
It was a lot.
Like everything.
It was a
Oh
lot.
my
It
God.
was messy and a lot.
Yeah.
For
It was.
what? I don't get it. Even it was like I didn't get it because him and Zach were really close, and he jumped on the I don't like Zach bandwagon, which I had a reason not to like Zach after hearing like Morgan and Vince's like, perspective.
Yeah.
But to me, Vince never had a reason to like jump on the hate train, but he jumped on it.
at all.
So yeah. Vince was messy. Everyone's saying Vince is really messy. Congratulations, Ashley. Thank you guys. If Mickey won the blockbuster to build trust, he swore on the Bible. I linked that because of Lauren. Do a deep dive vibe with Tehran. Guys, I don't know who Tehran is.
Bro, this is crazy.
Justice for Taryn. Do a deep dive with Tehran. Guys, I don't know who Tehran is. Who's Tehran? Oh my gosh. Mary says Cliff Hogg says Big Brother checks on you at least once a month for 6 months to a year. That's good. He also said they will find therapists, etc., in your hometown or area if you need it. That's good. That's good. But Tehran, I don't know who Tehran is.
This was messy. Everyone's saying Vince is really messy. Congratulations, Ashley. Thank you guys.
Hear it again.
If Mickey won the blockbuster to build trust, he swore on the Bible. I linked that because of Lauren. Do a deep dive vibe with Tehran. Guys, I don't know who Tehran is.
Bro, this is crazy.
What album would I have
This is crazy,
requested?
dude.
I know.
Beyonce. B-Day. What's crazy?
Actually,
Oh no, how our lives from earlier is already going like that.
Of course, yes.
this
People
one?
are like, oh,
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm
I liked it. I
Okay.
liked it.
Go on TikTok.
So weird. Okay, guys, we're gonna move to TikTok, and I'm gonna put my TikTok again. It's Ashley Hollis _
Can we
live stream, but I don't only have one phone.
Well, I mean,
Can we say bye to Zay? Bye, Zay.
I think he's actually not.
This is my favorite day.
Guys, someone please screen record him doing that. Look at Amy.
trust me. There's I kid you not. This whole thing is gonna be screen recorded.
I love you.
Have you not been posting on TikTok
Huh?
at all?
No, I posted like 2 today.
Okay. Yeah.
And I had some from a really long time ago. Oh my god, people are still messaging. Okay, wait, guys, we are gonna move to TikTok.
I
Follow
saw
my
that,
TikTok,
yeah.
Ashley Hollis _ It is my same name on here. And wait, should we
Yes,
collab
yeah.
on
Wow.
TikTok?
No, we can.
Is that what we
I
should
can
do?
join you. Yeah. We'll do.
You would have
How many
to.
people-
You would have to go for you to co-host and to join.
1,000.
Well, no, she has the followers, but she has to go live separate, 3 separate times for 30 minutes to add it.
I don't really have followers.
But you should be able to still go live though.
Okay, even if I don't have the followers.
Yeah.
but-
So try it.
Okay, I love you guys. Please come. They said it's kind of uncomfortable saying Ashley with all her ops. Listen,
Look.
I try to forgive and forget. It's just a game. It's just a game.
Bye,
Amy's
bye.
never been an op though. Period.
My girlfriend is day
That's
one.
always been my person.
Yep.
Okay, they're saying don't leave. Okay, well, let's just try.
Try what?
Let's try the TikTok live. Go to my TikTok, Ashley Hollis _ and then everyone's saying Ig is better. Is it?
Ig?
What's better?
Instagram. Oh, my phone's
no, it's
are
not.
there
I was
phone
like,
chargers
I'll
here?
tell you.
Instagram
Okay,
is better.
so we're gonna go to TikTok.
Your phone's gonna die.
Yeah, it is. Actually, Zach's gonna go on TikTok. Because my phone is actually about to die, guys.
No.
My TikTok is Ashley Hollis _ It is. I'm not why would I buy
Is
it?
that the mic?
No, yeah. I mean, I could before, but I just chose not to. I was waiting, and now I
There's a
can.
new one out.
Okay,
We'll go live on Ashley's TikTok. That's what we'll do.
I enjoy those. I'm screaming. Oh wait, Chelsea's on. Wait,
Are you
Chelsea.
about to join
Wait,
us?
is that the real Chelsea? I
Yes,
can't tell.
it is.
Wait, should we go live with Chelsea? Wait, Chelsea, make a request.
Tell her to do it on maybe TikTok.
Wait,
though.
request us to join this, Chelsea.
Hey, look, right. You follow Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if she's there. No, she's not.
No. Wait, request us.
Jump scare.
You guys are partying and I'm getting ready for school. I'm so sorry. To be fair, so is my brother. Actually, no, 351. No, he's not. Is it there?
You.
No.
Is that the real Chelsea then?
I don't know. Maybe it's not. Can y'all go on TikTok? Okay, yeah, we can. Someone said do it here, please. Oh my gosh. The boys keep ticking for TikTok so they can make a coin. Oh. You make money off of a TikTok live?
Yeah.
How?
People send you stuff.
Okay, wait. We're
Look at Zach. Like people send you. Yeah, you make money off TikTok. People send you stuff.
gonna move to TikTok.
Wait, they send you money on TikTok?
I guess I don't know. Like I've never like done anything like I've never been.
No.
Now you guys know I was really lying about social media. I'm not really
Hey, we're going to TikTok. All right. Bye. Say bye, everybody.
Bye. Okay, ready? It's Ashley Hollis _
Yes.
Zach's like, yeah, we do. And that was the end of that. And then they went over to the TikTok and I didn't get it. I didn't get the TikTok live. I saw like clips of it, but she did. I don't know why it didn't. I thought it was this live that she finds out Riley's a father, and Riley's in the other room, and she's like, "Oh my god, Riley's a father," and they're like, "Yeah, about that." He's waiting on the longest paternity test in the history of the world. I'm just waiting to hear on this paternity test, Riley. It sure is taking a long time, Riley. All right, let's take a listen to what I think. Okay. And I'll put that if you're a member of the channel, or I'll put it on Patreon too. I'll post this. Well, hopefully I can post it on Patreon. I'll give the Patreon people a link, and I'll also put it on members so you can watch that live that I uploaded of Ashley's. That's about an hour, the one we just watched, but you can, if you want to watch it without hearing my voice or watch it again, I'll put that up there for you guys. Let's see, where is Kelly's dad? Come on. Oh, I probably messaged it to myself. So smash that like if you haven't already, you guys. Hopefully we are at 1,000 likes. We're well over 1,000 people watching. Okay. Let's see. And I will be going live later tonight for the Amazing Race to roast that. Tomorrow, Salt Lake City. Friday, we're going No Offense, All Offense, where we'll still have, Big Brother updates, but also other crazy pop culture news and such. Okay. Kelly's diet on the tiki-talkie. Where did you go, sir? I did watch the Eric Stein interviews as well. Well, I watched his one with Sharon Tharp. No. Well, let me just find it here on TikTok so we can listen to what he had to say. Kelly's dad, but I think Kelly's dad said she is going to stay in LA for a while. Okay, there he is. Maybe I'll just follow you, Kelly's dad. All right, is this the one?
So it is Monday night, the day after the finale. I talked to Kelly last night briefly, and I had a nice talk with her tonight. She's overwhelmed, and I can't imagine how overwhelmed she is. She's taking it a lot harder than she thought she would, and I just had a really nice long talk with her about about how she's got to stand up and fight one battle at a time in her head. She hates it that people were calling her racist, and she's really, really sensitive about stuff like that. But she's going to get over it. She's going to stay out in California where nobody recognizes her, because when she comes here, she is a rock star. She won't be able to go to the coffee shop, restaurant. She won't be able to go to the gas station or the post office without getting bombarded by everybody like she's some kind of a rock star, because it's a small town, I mean, I do. And I'm just her dad. And so, yeah, it's really overwhelming, and she's not taking it well. But we'll get through this, me and her. We're going to have another nice talk tonight, and everything's going to be good. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Reach up there and hit that phone.
Okay, so like Kelly's dad said, she is taking it rough. She's having a rough time, but he was going to have another conversation with her. I don't know if he posted an updated video.
Hey, y'all, Kelly's dad here. So yeah, Kelly's having a tough time, you know, and I understand. It's mentally, it's got to be really tough. Can you imagine somebody watching you sleep and eat and shower? You know, anybody in America can watch you sleep. She says she's having a hard time sleeping at night because she's worried that somebody's watching her. She's paranoid. When she talks, she's worried somebody's listening. I understand. You know, these are demons that she might have to be fighting for quite a few years. You know, I understand. I really did. I really do understand what she's talking about. And so finally, you know, I've been talking to her a lot. And finally this morning, I sent her a text message because it's really bothering her. And I said, listen, kid, I said, you need to get tough. I said, you're tougher than this. I said, you're a self-made businesswoman. I said, you're a strong person. I said, you're a strong woman. I said, you're strong mentally and you're strong physically. I said, little girls look up to you as somebody that they want to be when they grow up. I said, you need to just get tough. I said, you need to, no matter how hard it is, you need to get in that ring and you need to fight, you know? And this just brings me back to some of the messages I'm trying to get out to people. And I guess it doesn't matter how old your kids are, or how old people in general, I guess, are. Some people, they're always going to need a little bit of a boost, you know? And so, you know, and that's what I'm trying to do here. You know, instead of getting 20 or 30,000 views on my videos, I want 20 or 30 million views, and we can do it together. You know, can you imagine? And when I say that, I mean I need your follow. I need you to help me get my voice out there. Can you imagine? We can make a difference. You and I can make a difference. Get my voice out there, so millions of people are hearing this. You know, we can make a difference in somebody's life. Maybe today, maybe 20 years from now, but we can make a difference together. You know what I mean? So reach up there and hit that follow button.
Okay, sir, your daughter is reaching out to you saying she's struggling with mental health, and you're telling her to get in the ring and fight, and maybe tell her to talk to a mental health professional. And you're like, we can do it. Well, how about you start with helping her first? My God. What? That's weird, right? Your dad's on social media going, hey, follow me. We can make a difference in Kelly's life, because you're out here sharing her business that she's really struggling. She's not sharing that. That's weird. That's weird to me. Kelly has been posting on her social media. This is her and her boyfriend. They did a beach day. Like I said, they went out to breakfast with Will and his wife. But other than that, she hasn't, you know, went live or anything like that. And then she did post her boyfriend giving her flowers with my boyfriend, George Tropicana. I mean, George Glass, everyone. He's real, showing that her boyfriend was real. But that's weird. Thank you, Rebecca. It's having Amy withdrawal. Don't worry. Amy she'll be on more lives, I'm sure. Kelly Kel coming in with 10 gifted memberships. That is so sweet of you, Kelly Kel. Shout out to those of you that received a free membership. Thanks to Kelly Kel. Put your hearts in the chat. Right? Kelly's dad is Jimmy, spilling all her tea. She's trying to remain somewhat private. I'd be pissed at my dad if he went on social media and talked about our private phone conversations. Like, that's probably going to have more of a mental health negative effect on her than any of the other stuff, sir. You're supposed to be her place where she can go and like her sounding board of trust. That's crazy that he's getting on here spilling her business. I mean, I don't know if she was like, sure, Dad, go ahead. But that's weird. And then give me a follow. We can change the world. Well, how about starting with your daughter, who, you know, clearly needs some help? Focus on that rather than TikTok.
Hey, y'all, Kelly's dad here. So I had these signs made, you know, when you go to the airport, you say Kelly, you know, and I got about 20 of them made here, I guess. But I'm not sure we're going to use them. I don't think Kelly wants that kind of fanfare when she gets here.
So he's showing us signs he made to pick her up at the airport. And he's like, I don't think we're going to use them because she doesn't want that kind of fanfare. But yet you're putting this out there for public consumption about her feelings and all that. If she doesn't want fanfare with signs at the airport, I don't think she wants her dad spilling her mental health tea on social media.
She's, you know, like I said, she's a little overwhelmed. She's going to stay in California for a week or two and decompress and get back to her old self there, you know. So hopefully she gets back here pretty soon. I'm going to talk to her in about an hour. Hey, that little kid that's looking up at you and is asking you for a tea party, that little kid loves you more than anyone will ever love you in your whole life. Think about that.
What is this man doing? What does he say? Get this boomer dad off of social media. Oh my God. Get off of TikTok, sir.
A boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, mom and dad, whatever. That little kid loves you more than anybody that'll ever love you. And they're not around for very long. So think about that. And think about it when you want to go have a beer with your friends. You have a choice, or you can have a tea party and make the right choice, brother. Hey, y'all. Kelly's dad here.
Who the fuck is he talking to? Is he talking to dads? What the fuck is this guy do? I don't. That was 4 hours ago. Then the one before that was from 23 hours ago. Cut his mic, right? Oh my God. Yes, Julie, her dad did a TikTok saying that he thought she was annoying too, and that he gets it from, or she gets it from him. I was like, oh geez, Kelly, you might want to just stay in California indefinitely and stop sharing your secrets with your dad. Here is the picture I was talking about earlier with Keanu and his girlfriend. So he went home literally the next day. He was like, I got to get home. I got to see my mom. I got to see my girlfriend. And there's his girlfriend meeting him with a sign, speaking of signs, saying, you stole the hearts of America, but just remember you stole mine first. She's super cute. I know she did an interview with Sharon Tharp. I don't know if she did any other interviews, but she seems like a real cutie patootie. So that's sweet. Unlike Kelly's dad's situation. My God. I don't even know what to do with that. Oh, Kelly's dad. Knock it off. Meanwhile, Model Morgue, hashtag Model Morgue reacts. Okay. And Model Morgue on the social media says, such a pleasure to meet this new BB icon. And she reposted it, and she was at another Airbnb house, a Todrick house recreation with BB alumni, a lot of which are on this season of The Amazing Race. So Kyland and Taylor, Izzy and her fiance, Joseph, and is that Joseph's brother? And then I think Quinn and the other Joseph are back there. So Morgan did some hanging out with them as well. And then last night they had another Big Brother event that a lot of people were at. There was like a dinner, and Ashley went live toward the end, and Amy again was might have been a little on the sloppy poppy side. And they were talking about Morgan showed up, and apparently they did not like Morgan's vibes and how she was acting. Let me see if I have that here, you guys. And Amy was like, I didn't like it. And Ashley said she didn't like it either. So something having to do maybe with talking about the game. I don't know, but there was a little bit of drama. Okay, here it is. That I saw on the TikTok, or no, I saw it on Twitter, but it occurred on the TikTok. I was already sleeping, I think, by the time they did this. All right. Let me show you guys this here. Okay. And so they're at a restaurant with a lot of the BB players, maybe some alum as well, but house guests from their season. These parties go on and on, Yvonne, on and on and on and on. Okay, let me see if I can share it this way and share the audio with you guys. Okay, here we go. Audio share. Okay, so here's just a snippet of it.
So when I say little things, I'm just telling you from all that.
I know it bothered me.
It bothered me too when I
How's
saw what I
Morgan
saw.
doing? I don't know, but her energy wasn't giving.
Not good tonight. Morgan, fix your shit, girl. That was.
Amy says, Morgan, fix your shit, girl. Apparently her energy was off and they didn't like it.
So when I say little things, I'm just telling you from all that.
I know it bothered me.
It bothered me too when I
How's
saw what I
Morgan
saw.
doing? I don't know, but her energy wasn't giving.
Not good tonight. Morgan, fix your shit, girl. Shit was not cool. I'm sorry. That was not good. All bad tonight.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
I don't care. That was not cool.
You know, some people
do not care.
Don't have good vibes sometimes, and some people.
The vibe was off.
Oh, I'm getting lots of gifts right now. Oh no,
I'm in my.
Lift just here.
Wow.
I love you. Oh.
I love you. I'm just.
I actually wouldn't leave. I'm awake now, but everything is. Oh, thanks, Adrian.
I'm just saying, Ash.
I love you. I'm so sorry. You and Rachel.
Love you.
I love you. We have to like. Yeah. Are you gonna go to the thing in December?
I tried. I don't.
Ashley's leaving because she has another event to go to. So she starts saying goodbye to everyone and her Uber gets there. But yeah, they were talking about how Morgan, fix your vibes. Like the vibes were off. Something was going on with Morgan when she got there. Who knows? Maybe, and it could be, some people were speculating that it could be the post that Ashley made about Vince. And maybe Morgan had an opinion about that. But that's just mere speculation.
Whenever.
Oh, I love you. So we do that. I love you so much. Like, you're my girl for life.
That's fun.
I need you to get some time off though.
I know. Me too.
So we can have a little weekend trip. When are you coming in New York? You're gonna come to New York.
We're going.
Goodbye, everyone.
Who's that?
So good to see you. I'm sorry, I'm going to my next spot. Yeah, next weekend.
I love you guys.
Be
Are you
safe
on
tonight. Yeah, I just started it. Hey, live.
Hey, live.
Okay, bye guys. My Uber's here. Bye.
Looks like they're at damn Buffalo Wild Wings. Are they at BW3? Like, where are they? And you saw Kat and Riley there.
Bye. Oh, bye.
Bye, Ashley.
Bye, guys. Adrian's so sweet. You're such a gentleman. Adrian is such a gentleman. Oh.
So that was a little snippet caught by AARCH Angela 1122. Thank you for catching that, because I just saw it on the social media. I did not know what was going on. But yeah, apparently Morgan's vibes were not vibing with them, and Amy didn't like it and Ashley didn't like it. And so we'll see, because Morgan made a post, congratulations. Morgan was someone who did, stick up for Ashley in the house when Catherine tried to come for her. And even when Vinny did, Morgan would, treated Ashley very much like a little sister. So I'm sure it's just, I don't know. I'm sure it's something, leaving this house after all this time, a lot of pressure, a lot of, things going on, people telling you stuff, a lot of influences in your head, and a lot of clout chasing, clout demons like you guys were talking about. But Morgan was seen. This is like the first, I think, event she went to since the finale. And here's a picture I found of her on social media from the Vibes Off night last night. And let's see. Did I have another one? I don't think so. So Vinny out there trying to, I don't know, whatever, fix his relationship with Kelsey. Meanwhile, Ava went back to New York. Kiana went back to Texas, and the rest of the BB cast has been hanging out and going to dinners. But I think most people were leaving today or early October, maybe like the 2nd or the 3rd, headed back. Jimmy, I think he already headed back as well. Rachel was reunited with her family, Brendan and the kids, and she's been posting on social media about that. She was very excited. She also was on the Bold and the Beautiful. Rachel got the Bold and the Beautiful spot. I don't know if anyone else did, if they're doing 2 or just doing 1. So there's Rachel and her fam bam going to Bold and Beautiful. I think they stayed in LA for a little bit. Maybe they hit up family, friends. And Will and his chocolate drop having the time of their life. That was on finale night, the 2 of them. And like I said, they double dated with Kelly and her boyfriend. And then look at Bowie Jane with Kat, Leah from last season, and then Riley in the background. Every time we see Riley in the background, he's just like wastoid, watching over Catherine, never too far away. Red flag, all the flags. Flag.
It's inappropriate.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think Morgan did meet Cam, and we know Cam. You guys are saying Morgan and Cam. I know that Cam does have a crush on her, and allegedly so does Tucker. So Morgan's got some options, allegedly. Okay, let me pull up the Will double date video. Okay, I think Gwen, his chocolate drop, posted it. So there's stuff that's happening, but it's definitely not happening like we've seen previous season for this postseason. So we'll see. I think once everyone gets home and starts going live on their own social media, if they don't hide it behind a paywall, we'll hear some more stuff coming out about how they really feel, and they start watching more and more videos. So shout out to @BigBrother_WhatNow, Will and Kelly being best friends. Remember, Will, he didn't really enjoy Kelly too much, but here they are. There's Kelly's boyfriend. He's a Phillies fan, apparently. Hello, little guy. There's Kelly being totally normal. I don't know what this group would have to talk about, but
so awesome. Yeah, man. Awesome.
And chocolate drop. Hey. Sure. I know that Kelly really liked Will, even though she made weird comments about him needing Viagra or something, among other things that he didn't like. But okay, that's something, all right, you guys. So shout out to Will and his chocolate drop, being sweet, hanging out with Kelly. Maybe Kelly reached out to him, like her dad is saying she's struggling. Maybe she reached out to some people. I don't know. But interesting. Let's see. Oh, Ashley also said that Dr. Will reached out to her. So Ashley haters are not going to like to hear this, but apparently Dr. Will reached out to her in the DM and told her that he watched her on the feeds and that she was his favorite. Now, I don't know if Dr. Will watches feeds. I don't know. But he reached out in the DMs very nicely about her and liked her game and her moves. And there were comparisons to, Twitter made a lot of comparisons to Ashley and Dr. Will. And people were like, no way. And now Dr. Will himself allegedly is like, yeah, I really liked your game. I'm a fan. So, of course, he birthed her. Of course, Shelly. Yes. And then here's Ashley. Someone's asking Ashley if she saw the clips people have sent to her. So this was yesterday, I believe, of Riley. And here is a clip of Ashley responding to that. So let me pull that up here for you guys.
Yeah, I understand. Y'all have tagged me in. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I do. Yeah, my parents were not fans of Riley. I'll tell you that. So that's the one tea I'll give you. I guess he said he was going to trip me or something, and my dad did not like that. Y'all have tagged me in. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I do. Yeah, my parents were not fans of Riley. I'll tell you that. So that's the one tea I'll give you. I guess he said he was going to trip me or something, and my dad did not like that.
Yeah,
y'all have tagged.
Many dads would like that. I know my dad wouldn't like that. I didn't like it, and I'm not even her dad. Riley continuing to be just a scuzz bucket. Speaking of Riley, here is another clip of Riley. When they ask where Vinny and Morgan are, Riley doesn't hesitate. Again, this would be the one guy that'll ask you to give him grace while he's talking shit about Vinny and Morgan. But he'll be the one to be like, you don't know me. I got to take my paternity test. It takes 40 years to get back. And then Catherine's like, stop. Catherine, this is what you're going to be doing the rest of your life as long as you're with him. You're going to be babysitting him and his alleged children. Okay.
Here.
With each other. Someone tell us where Vinny and Morgan are. Probably together.
Stop, Riley.
Never mind. They're actually not. They're not.
Sometimes you're talking.
He knows what he's doing. This man knows what he's doing. Catherine's like, stop. Stop. Oh, God. Ay, ay, ay. These people. All right, let me see. What else I have here? Smash that like if you haven't already, you guys. All right, here's the compilation that they sent to Ashley of just, and this is just like some of the stuff Vince had to say about her that she reposted and commented on. Let me share this with you guys. I think this is the one. And people shared it with her, and then she shared it on her Instagram. Hopefully you guys can hear it. The sound's kind of low, I think.
The way that these people look at me and talk about me and talk to me, it's not a good feeling.
I don't think
having people look at me like they fucking despise my existence.
Ashley doesn't know what the fuck is going on. She doesn't know which way is up. Why does she get to get carried? Alliance, we are not going to talk about Ashley, but she knows so much more than you give her credit for. And frankly, it's actually, it's.
That's why I hate that she's even come this far. She does not deserve to be here. She does not know how to. She's played a terrible. She has a non-existent game. All she does is talk shit and just cling to people and get carried. Here, play Big Brother. Perfect. That's what she's doing. Do this. Do nothing. Excellent. Let's reward you with jury. Here you go. Excellent. Well done. Now
I don't have any votes now.
It fucking infuriates me. Ashley should be home right now. She'd be on a flight. I can't. But Ashley, why is she getting carried? Why is she getting carried to these places?
Why is she being carried? Why, man? Come on, man.
I don't have any votes now.
Oh my gosh. So, Vince, we'll see, you guys. Adrian does have a YouTube channel that he's been posting. I think it's TikTok lives too, but I'll be honest, his TikTok lives are kind of boring because it's them like playing beer pong. And we don't want to watch them play beer pong. We want to watch them like talk about the season. And there's not really many of them we want to watch talk about the season that are hanging out in that pre-jury group. So I'll let you know if anything interesting gets posted over there. But so far, nothing worth going over there for. Just Zach like haunting Lauren. I don't know what's going to happen between those two, but Zach is staying very close to her. All right. I haven't seen any kind of romantic, displays at all. She just looks scared like she kind of always does. So yeah, so that's what I have for you today, you guys. I can't believe we've had over 2 hours. That's crazy. I'll be back later watching The Amazing Race. So make sure you come and join me as we talk about that. This is my first season diving into The Amazing Race and trying to get into it. So I think that's what I'm doing tonight. Yes, that is what I'm doing tonight. And then tomorrow we have Salt Lake City, more Big Brother updates. No offense, all offense. We have all kinds of things coming up, you guys. So smash that like on your way out. Shout out to all my super chatters today. Adam Loves Horror, David, Maintenance Chick, Tammy, Artist, Fleetwood, The Cac, Renee, Rebecca M, and Kelly Kell for gifting 10 memberships to the channel, you guys. And I'll make the video. You get some bonus videos when you're a member and some bonus lives and stuff. So I'll make sure that I get that Ashley live stream there so you guys can go back and watch it. Yes, I'll be doing recaps of The Amazing Race. Very, very well tonight will be my first one. So we'll see how that goes, you guys. I watched the first episode and I've never been able to get into The Amazing Race before. It was nice to see Enzo leave so soon. And it was a lot, but we'll talk about it later tonight. You guys smash the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment on the video after it posts, and make sure your notifications are on so you always know when I go live or post a new video. All right, you guys are wonderful, beautiful pumpkin spice babies, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, day, wherever you are in the world. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Bye.